to the Third Room Podcast.
Episode 114.
It still says
And we're live.
Yeah, don't tell me what it says, Kent.
When we get like 20 episodes of that, that's definitely going to be the intro. Click, click, click. Just a bunch of clicks.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to wait a little bit to get that. Hey.
Christian's not here today.
He is in the process of securing a vehicle, a new vehicle.
Yes.
Sitting at a truck dealership right now.
Yep. Our top four today. Top four, we can say photos or coldest photos, legendary photos, however you want to do it. It's not just sports. It can be anything. Just some legendary photos you've seen.
And that is brought to you by Southern Creek Clothing. Go to southerncreekclothing.com. You did this on purpose. Use code 3 capital RD for 20% off. It'll be located in the left-hand corner of your screen with the coupon code available. Code 3 capital RD for 20% off. Get a grab.
What did you say? You did this on purpose?
Wore that shirt so you could pull up your jacket. Show your teats.
I wore the shirt on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I actually tossed it in the dryer so it wouldn't be wrinkly, so I could show it on camera. But it was a little chillier outside than I expected.
It is a little. And, you know, I was going to go golfing today. And I went and got my hair cut.
Just tell them you're in high school, bro.
It crossed my mind. I mean, I play probably as good as them. So, and I saw their scores the other day. Not good. Not good at all.
Tell someone like Isaac Hatcher.
I'm talking about
smoking.
There was one team. I won't name the school, but their best score was like 136.
Oh,
I could win that.
Oh yeah.
we never were allowed to play any of those schools. I wish we would have.
Yeah, I will say.
Would you have like Providence?
I couldn't
and
tell if
HA
it was
and all
boys
that?
or girls, but I know that there was girls that were taking pictures, and I saw their lowest score that won was 119, and that's just high.
When we played, it was like everybody brought 4 people with them. It didn't matter, whether they were
good
male
or
or
not.
female.
Right.
It was,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
you were the person that made the team, right?
Well, this is my thing. I feel like, and I could be wrong here. I feel like if I went golf every day, practice after school, like almost every day, played a tournament every weekend, I feel like I'd start to break 100 at some point.
Yeah, I was breaking 100 when I played then.
Yeah.
And, I mean, obviously I was probably better then, but still, like, I don't think I played against anybody that was well over 100 when I had to get paired up with someone else.
Yeah, I did see a boys score that said 86, but that was the lowest one I saw on there.
That was me.
Yeah.
86. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good for high school golf.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to Bonifay a few weeks ago, and Isaac shot a 66, no problem.
That was 65.
Whatever it was.
So
He was doing around that. And
Something-
mid 60s.
Something good.
Mid 60s. Now, see, on the other hand, I could practice every day, play every weekend, and I don't know if I'd just go out there and shoot 65.
The lowest score I've ever shot in my life was at Bonifay, and I shot at 83. And it was when I was playing like 2 and 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And it was about 5 years ago.
I was about to say a couple years ago, I think I did like an 85 at may have been Dothan National. Best I've ever done though.
That was the best bet, and I had somebody with me. He quit on like, I think it was like 12 or something. He was just like having a shit day, and I was like, bro, I gotta finish this.
Nothing makes it worse than somebody playing out of their mind and you can't get a
And you
ball to
can't
go
do
straight.
shit, right?
Yep.
You're to the point like at least let me top it and let it roll straight.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I would have shot like an 82, but I missed a putt and broke my putter. I brought it. I had an extra putter with me, and I broke it in half, threw it in the water. Oh, anyway, great time.
If I'm on a burner like that, I'm not mad enough to break a putter.
Oh,
Broke putter threw it in the water.
yeah. I had the putter in my bag specifically for like anger. Like it's when I was throwing clubs very consistently and very like there's a way to throw a club without messing it up, and I was throwing them in ways that would mess them up.
I used to know
Like
about
smoking them into the ground as hard as you can and watching the shaft bend when you hit the ground.
3-4 years ago. I always knew if I'm golfing with Tristan, I'm like, he's gonna throw a club at some point today. He's
I watched.
gonna do it.
I watched about a year and a half back when we first started playing. I watched Tristan. I can't remember if it was your 3-wood, your driver, or just an
You
iron.
know the one I slung in that tree?
No, that was a 2-iron that you brought from the house to do that.
I got a different story.
Well, no, me and him were playing, and he hit a bad shot. We were all like 3 or 4 holes in. He hit a bad shot. He crow hopped and just slung that bitch straight up in the air. And I don't think he realized how high he threw it because he threw it, and he was just like pissed. And he looked at me, and then he was like, "Oh shit, where's it coming down at?"
Bro, one time, this is when I realized that it was not okay to throw golf clubs. When I accidentally hit somebody's golf cart. And they were like 30 yards away, bro. They were on the other side of the fairway at their ball.
Is this random people?
No, it was people I was with.
Okay.
It was, I mean, it was, they won't care for it. It was Forrest and Daniel. And me and Landon were riding together. And I top a fucking ball with I had like a 4 or 5 iron out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was before I had those TaylorMade clubs right over there. And
Those burners.
yeah, I topped the shit out of it. And I was like, you motherfucker. And I slung it. But I really wasn't trying to throw it towards him at all. I was just throwing it to where I was going anyway. But it came out of my hand early, bro. And it was just on a beeline. And it smoked the top of their cart. And I was like, oh, I'm never doing that again. I was like, I can't believe that just almost
happened.
killed their ass.
I felt terrible when I almost hit Isaac with a golf ball.
Yeah. Oh, well, I will say this could be potential payback for same group I was with years before. Years. We were riding down the fairway to go get our ball, and they teed off. They were like, we're re-hitting. And we were over to the left. Smoke a golf ball hit the back of our cart. And hit the bags. It would have killed us if it hit us. Yeah, it was very intense.
Hell yeah.
One more story. I was with, he won't care if I say his name either. Lane. That's all. I don't need to say last name. Lane was with us. We were playing in Geneva.
That's not what I expected.
And it was when I had the very first set of golf clubs. I had the top flight set.
Yeah.
And I slung my 3-wood on 8, in the air. Because at that point, that was at the point where we were younger. So it was very expected to sling a golf club.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a little much. Grow up.
Yeah.
At that point, we were 18. And so I was slinging golf clubs. But this one goes about 12 feet up into a tree and just sticks. And that motherfucker climbed up there and got it. Bare feet and all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Happened.
Hell yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't want the bitch back. He got it.
Fuck yeah.
So anyway, I don't throw golf clubs anymore like that.
Golf clubs
I
always
throw them, but it won't.
They always go a little bit further than you expected them to.
Yeah.
I did I topped my 3-wood the other day. That's been probably 6 months ago. I topped it, and I went to just kind of toss it back towards the cart and go pick up my ball because I was playing a scramble with somebody, and we're just going to go get their ball, but just kind of tossed it back at the cart, and I let go of it pretty lightly, and that bitch just took off. And it bounced on the head, flipped over, hit the handle, bounced again, and then the front of it slid on the cart path, and I was like, fuck.
Yep.
And it really wasn't it was a frustration, but it wasn't like I'm pissed and I'm throwing a club. It was just
yeah. I don't throw clubs
I don't
as
think I've
hard
ever
as I can. Just rear back and yank that bitch. I don't do that
used
anymore.
to.
Yeah, well, I used to.
I used to know when Tristan do a bad shot and I'd see him go, I'm like, he's about to do it. And he'd take that right foot would step back and he'd go, here it goes.
Actually, I think the last time we went, I slung one, but it was off a tee box.
Yeah.
And that, it was just funny.
we
were a little drunk,
yeah.
so.
I still wait on them to do it most times.
Usually I'll calm myself down, but.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever thrown a club. Now, I've got mad and been just let it go. But I've never whipped a club.
I'll throw my, if I top one off the tee box, I'll throw it, right out in front of me if I get that mad, but.
Yeah.
My signature, but it's only with irons. My signature is just to take it and just right into the ground.
Yeah, I've done that.
I don't throw them because I don't like walking that far.
But the last time I picked golf back up, it was I used to throw my clubs and then I took a long break.
Your bachelor parties when we all picked it back up, pretty much.
And then when I decided I would start playing again, that's when I was like, okay, I know I'm not good. Why am I getting mad?
Yep.
But I'd also been watching golf a lot and respecting the sport a lot more because you see how hard it is.
Right.
You watch these guys that are out there making $1 dollars and they fuck up literally all the time.
I got mad one time. Dad goes, "When's the last time you practiced? When's the last time you hit the driving range?" I said, "I haven't." And he goes, "So why would you expect to come out here and be good?"
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It makes a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense, but you still get mad when you're not doing good.
Oh, I agree. But his point was
no, that's
take the wins because you don't practice. So why do you think you'd be good?
That's a solid point.
And so this last time I went and played with him, I got pissed, and he goes, "When's the last time you hit the driving range?" I said, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I've been playing a lot lately. That's when I'm getting pissed.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He just started laughing. Now that's a man that's broke a few 3-woods.
I mean, everybody does it.
He had a sim.
Not everybody.
He has sim clubs like all the way from driver to gap wedge or approach wedge. Which one's lower?
I don't.
You know what I mean. From top to bottom. You secure the bag.
You can't tell me shit right now.
You don't do right?
No.
Ah.
It will be tomorrow, though.
Until they get somebody else to test drive it.
Dude. Wait, what? What'd you say?
I said till they get somebody else to test drive it.
Listen to this shit. Hey, people. I got a little quick story. This is hilarious. So, I go in, go get shit done, whatever. I get accepted for everything. What is it?
I said I'm listening.
Okay, so I get accepted for everything. I'm good. I'm good. But everything's a go. Fucking text the salesman I've been talking to all day. I knew it looked weird in here. And been talking to that guy all day. Whatever. I texted him and said, "Hey, everything got approved over here on this end."
Turn it to the dark. I thought it looked good.
He said, "Awesome. I need you to get here right now."
All right.
Okay. All right. Cool. He said, "I'll get you to sign some paperwork because they're actually showing the truck right now."
Hell yeah.
I said, "Oh, fuck." He said, "But we should be okay since you're approved for everything right now. You're set." This guy that was, test driving the truck at the time was fucking pissed. He offered them money to screw me over and tell me a lie.
He offered them money?
Yes.
The salesman or the
salesman. Like, not my salesman, another salesman.
Ah.
To try to convince me that he's offering more and that I would get a higher payment.
What dealership's this?
This I won't.
Yeah, you can say it.
Yeah, if they got a shitty.
So like everybody,
This won't
like,
come out till Monday. You can say it.
so like I don't want to say it because like it wasn't her fault because she didn't know that I was buying it or looking to buy it.
The woman.
The woman that's showing the truck to the other guy.
But there was a salesman trying to screw you, or the guy buying.
The guy trying to buy it.
Ah, got you.
But they were like, they told me all that. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? They were like, I don't know, but he's pissed. They were like, yeah, he was offering us a ridiculous price that was way too low, that would have never been accepted anyways. And they apologized, like the lady, she apologized and all.
You should have looked at him and said, "Get your money up, not your funny up, homie."
Yeah, he looked at me. He like turned around. And I just kind of went like that when he was walking out. I said, "Motherfucker, get fucked, get fucked, get your money up, not your funny up." But tomorrow everything will be finalized, and your boy will have a new truck.
What kind of truck is it?
It's not a brand new truck.
Well,
It's a 2012 Ford F-150
There you go.
EcoBoost V6.
There you go. Oh,
Baby screams,
Yeah.
Scream.
and she could move, and she's very nice.
So wait, what? Now you can tell what dealership is because they apparently are a good dealership.
Yeah. No. Everybody there was great. Everything, except for that little mishap.
But
But
you gotta fuck this guy up.
yeah.
So what's the dealership?
Sam Boswell,
And
GMC
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Enterprise. But anyways, everybody there. So shout out to Sam Boswell, GMC, and Enterprise. If you need a truck, go to them because the guy that sold the truck to me, his name's Tanner. Don't know his last name. Fuck, sorry. Great guy. Everybody there, awesome.
Oh,
So-
glad it worked out for you, bud.
Cool.
They kind of looked. They walked in the room after the guy walked out. They looked at me. I kind of looked down. They said, "Congratulations." I was like, "Oh yes." So they can't show it no more because it's set to the side for
Yeah,
me. So
good.
since everything's been pre-approved, I have got that set in stone.
Yeah.
All I got to do is sign my life away and give them money. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good, dude. That's good.
appreciate it.
So we hadn't even start our top 4 yet.
Okay, I got to look at that.
We've been bullshitting talking about golf.
I don't play golf.
Yeah, we just
I like to watch it sometimes. So
We've been bullshitting talking about golf. Do we want to go ahead and just start and let him? Oh, that'd be clean.
that'd be running.
So what you gonna do with the old 4Runner?
She's gonna be my baby forever until the damn wheels fall off.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
I've had like 6 people offer to buy it.
You see what I'm riding around on
Hey,
right
that
now?
bitch is riding, brother.
Yeah, I did.
Shit, that's why you always keep an extra vehicle for that fucking reason.
I forgot how smooth that truck rides too. It rides so much better.
Dude,
than that
you know,
other.
with the big.
He doesn't know what his punishment is yet, so don't say it.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know what it is. I've never seen what the final score was. Did you show him the video? I'll show you.
Yeah.
Shit's funny, wasn't
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
it? Yeah.
Okay. Top 4 baddest photos in the world.
My number 1. Kent, let's see if you can find it. I got the picture screenshot on my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like specifics.
Okay, Magic Johnson's celebrity entourage at Caesar's Palace.
My God, son, you really went.
Yeah, I saw. I this is the photo I saw that made me think about it. Think about this topic. It's a cold fucking photo.
Where
It's
he's in the
badass.
fur coat.
Yeah, when you said cold photo, I was like, I just don't know what that means.
The
Motherfucker's about to
rawest-
start pulling up pictures of Alaska.
The
and shit.
damn, the
I
damn
just
coldest
didn't
photo you
understand
can.
it. I
Yeah.
just didn't understand.
Yeah.
I just don't talk like that, so I don't know what that means.
That'd be cold.
I didn't know if you know if I meant like because when I showed y'all that.
You know, I seen that picture the other day, and I figured this is what you meant.
To the left.
I'm gonna move
Oh
this
yeah,
for
right.
you.
That works too. Look at the. Slide it over just a little bit because there's somebody else being cut out too.
Excuse me.
So you got
Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Oh,
Tyson.
somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah. You got Mike Tyson, Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, Prince, Eddie Murphy, and Jack Nicholson.
That's a powerful photo right there.
And then motherfuckers walking out in a full fur coat like it ain't shit.
Pretty good.
That's kind of badass.
That's a badass.
That's a
fucking
big
photo.
dick energy photo.
Yeah.
I
That's-
bet they raged. That's probably the night he got HIV.
Man, I watched an interview with him. I watched an interview with him the other day where they were talking about that. This was like back in the day, and the guy that was interviewing him, he was asking about all the women he's with and everything. And he was like, "Oh yeah, at one point, like one night, I had like 6 women and whatever." And he was like, "You had like 6 women at the same time?" He's like, "Oh yeah," and he was like talking about it, he goes, "So you're trying to make HIV sound bad, but like you seem really excited talking about all this stuff." He goes, "I mean, I don't regret. You know, it was a good time. I loved. You know." He was like, I don't know. I can't sympathize with you right now, man."
That was funny.
That was pretty good.
That's gonna be that fucking clip right there. That was funny.
How many of those people in the picture you think went and got tested immediately after they found out?
Holy
Man's got the Magic
shit.
Johnson. He can't get it.
That's gonna be viral TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, that says that this is not a picture of Magic Johnson's celebrity crew.
What says it's not a picture?
There was a fact check on it.
It was a fake picture? It was presented to me as real.
Damn.
If
Well, how do they get? Well, I mean,
I think of Photoshop, I guess, but they all look like individually, like walking.
There.
Yeah. Either way, hard ass photo.
hard photo.
Don't know if it's real or not, but the way it was presented seemed factual.
Yeah.
My joke still stands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so funny. That was honestly that's probably one of the funnier things I've ever said. I mean, it just rolled right out too. I
Easy
didn't
hyping
have to-
yourself up there, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
but
kidding. I'm kidding.
That was like the kind of joke that I live for because,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, there's not many times you can go back and be like, yeah, I say funny things sometimes. And that one was good.
That
That just came from the soul.
was funny.
It sucks when you say something funny, but nobody like
That one's been
notices it.
brewing for a while.
Yeah.
Nobody notices the picture,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
notices what you said,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
Waiting for somebody to laugh.
it's like I gotta repeat myself because I don't think anybody heard it, and then you run the risk of if somebody going, oh yeah, that's funny, and that's like a 1%
Yeah,
chance.
I heard you, but shut the fuck
And then there's somebody's like, yeah, I fucking heard you the first time. So yeah, okay.
No, well, like me. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
How are you?
I'm fucking great. Front teeth out.
The night he got it. That's what they should
Nah,
have
That's
he
gonna
got
be
it.
a fucking t-shirt, bro.
The night he
Just
got it.
on the top, the night he got it.
Like a sketched out like white and black picture of him walking.
We're gonna
The night
make.
he got
Oh my god, we gotta make that a t-shirt.
Yeah.
it. Put it on a fucking t-shirt.
The night he got it.
The night he
All
got
right,
it.
who's next?
Can't.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the picture of where Muhammad Ali is standing over.
That was on the
Legendary.
list.
It was on the.
You know what's funny? You say that. Did y'all see the picture of his great grandson? Identical.
Really.
The photo of him released today. Like, no, I guess there's nothing been on him, but the motherfucker looks exactly alike. And let me try to find this shit.
He was standing over Sonny Liston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
all
That's a
time
fire photo.
great photo. That when you think of boxing, that's the photo.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Yep.
You make a boxing gym, that's the first photo you put on the wall.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Absolute.
I'm trying to find this picture of his grandson. Because, I mean, literally just
I can't Google a picture of Muhammad Ali's grandson.
yeah, great grandson. I think it's double.
Great.
I think it's great or it's either great. I can't remember.
Is he young?
Yeah, he's young. He's like
Probably
12 years old. So it's
Probably
got to be.
great.
He's got to be
Great.
great. No, it might be great. Hell,
Oh
fuck out.
man,
You must have
he
found
looks
it.
just like him, bro.
Look at this shit. Yep, that's him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hell, his grandson that's fighting right now in boxing,
Mm-hmm.
he's a legitimate pro, and he's dirty.
Like at that point, you
He's
just like
dirty.
if you're like
That's
granddad.
him right here.
Yeah.
That's the boxer. He is
Nico.
Yep. He did the ollie shuffle the other night and knocked a motherfucker out. With
Yeah, I was
it.
watching.
If you're great, anybody related to you like is Muhammad Ali or like that
That's a big
kind
name
of
to carry.
that kind of like level of fame in a sport, you just kind of have to pursue that sport, right?
Yeah.
Right?
got
Yeah.
to.
It's either you pursue it or you don't do it at all. Because what if you're just like very very average?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
My number one is Kobe Bryant celebrating after the 2009 championship.
Is
Where-
it
where he's got the
holding
jack-
it?
He's
Oh.
like this right here, and there's a bunch of confetti over him.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bean Bryant. This is my header on Twitter, and will never leave.
Yeah, that's a great photo.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put it in the Hall of
Some of
Fame.
these athletes think about what the photo's gonna look like when they do
No.
something, or
Like-
It's just the moment.
That one and the one that's 2 pictures below it on that left side, right? Nope. That one.
Oh yeah.
That one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
R.P. Kobe.
What's your next one?
You got big dog.
That's a sick hat, by the way.
One is Tiger Woods walking down the fairway.
On his
It
last
shows
match?
up under the 2019
19
tour.
Masters.
It's the tour championship, but the one I specifically remember, I couldn't find the picture I wanted, but
Is it where he's holding the?
well, no, it's just where he's walking down the fairway, and there's like 30,000 people
Yeah.
right behind him. and you, like,
yeah.
I heard a story guy that was paired up with him one day. I can't remember what tournament it was. Like Tiger Woods has to have like at one point had cops walk with him and escort him, and they took off and tackled some guy. And the guy was like, "What the fuck did they tackle that guy for?" Because the guy come running at Tiger.
Yeah, I was
Motherfucker had a gun on him.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he was
Damn.
like, "Holy shit! I don't even want to be paired up with this guy anymore."
That's crazy.
Is that one?
Go up, like right to the that one, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking
Go
about.
up. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
Jeez.
and the one to the far left on that row.
That's
That-
That right there, that just says all it needs to
I don't
say.
like teeing off in front of another group.
This is
Imagine
golf.
that.
This is golf, by the way. Just and go down 3 rows to the second one. That's nuts.
Like the thing is like I don't like teeing off in front of another group.
And the one to the
imagine,
left of that.
Imagine having to hit every shot with that kind of crowd
Look
around
at
you.
that shit, dude. I remember, when he won the 2019 Masters, I had $100 on the line.
You should have put that money on like a real bet before.
I know. So we made a bet with the guy at work. 3 of us did.
He's also in the lineup for the 2022 Masters, by the way,
I saw that.
from what I've heard.
We made a bet that he said that Tiger wouldn't win another major in his career, and I said, "Well, yeah, why don't?" Well, I didn't say it specifically, but we then came up with he'll win one this year, and he wins the first one of the year.
Yeah, the very next one.
So, like that Sunday, I remember I was off. I was laying in my bed, and I had like the juju vibes going. I was laying under my cover, and I was just laying there watching TV, and then I started getting nervous. But I was like, I can't get up because I've been laying like this all day.
Yeah.
I watched his entire round from laying in my bed like as stiff as a board.
You
cocking off.
move a muscle, the whole fucking thing changes.
Well,
Everything changes.
Did you have to pee at any point?
I mean, I got up and peed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I remember I went back and laid down. Like, I didn't even sit up to watch it. I just laid down.
He
in
just
my bed
pissed
and was staring
himself.
at my TV. But I remember getting, like, jacked up when Brooks Koepka fell apart on that par 3. And then who was doing good? It was, like, Tony Finau or somebody.
Yeah, I think it was Finau.
He was doing good. And then Molinari, Francisco Molinari, he was doing good. And he fell apart.
He was
And
the
I
guy he was
like,
playing with that he was standing in front of
holy
on tee shots.
shit. I can't remember.
He was standing in front of him on tee shots and shit.
I
just
think he
fucking-
was paired up with Molinari.
I can't remember who it was.
But anyway, yeah. And Oh man, it was the greatest thing to watch of all time. So I love Tiger Woods more than anything. He's my favorite. He might be my favorite athlete.
He's probably. I would
The
argue.
most, like,
I'd argue best athlete of all time.
Yeah, yeah, at their respective sport.
Yeah.
I would agree to that.
Yep.
Well,
yeah. As far as like Bo Jackson, best physical specimen of all time.
yeah,
Which
the most. I think he's the most influential.
accomplished in his field.
Absolutely, and the most influential.
Yeah.
Who both?
Yeah, well, no, Tiger.
Tiger.
When Tiger talks, people listen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And did you see how many people that was? So I was just thinking, like, they showed a 2019, the Dell, what they're playing this week's the match play in Texas, and they're playing it like Jordan Spieth's one of the most popular players in the game right now. So like he's nowhere near Tiger's level, but he's very popular. Yeah. So he had like one of the bigger crowds, and it's only Thursday, but
Tiger revived golf because it was like dead after Jack Nicklaus retired.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Golf's real
so-
big now.
And,
Real
yeah.
big.
I think pandemic helped golf too.
Yeah.
It's the one sport you could go
could be
do.
away, yeah.
You could go do without
Yeah.
like COVID restrictions and shit.
Like I went and played disc golf, but it's almost the same thing.
Almost,
Same idea.
almost except for
I picked up watching golf a little bit
There you
during
go.
the pandemic.
So like the way I was like seeing it in my head was they showed this picture of 2 years ago Tiger was playing, and it wasn't on Sunday because he didn't have the red on, but it was just like a day during the match play, and the crowd was like 10 people deep the whole way around him, like
Yep.
thousands of people were following him just
That's
because
who
he's
you gotta
Tiger
watch.
Woods. But
Yeah.
like you got people today, they're just standing here. There's some people here. There's some people here. There's people in the stands. There's, it just doesn't compare. But when when he comes back,
I remember watching.
Over.
when he plays in the Masters, every single person there will stand on his tee box, follow him all day,
I remember.
and the cameras will be on him.
I remember I was watching a tournament, and I think Sergio Garcia was on the fairway adjacent to him, and so the crowd was over there with Tiger, but Sergio's on this a fairway going this way. Tiger's coming this way, and Tiger hit like a crazy like punch out shot that was like insanely good. Right when Sergio was getting down to like hit his ball, and right in his backswing, the crowd went fucking nuts for Tiger. But there's so many people that have fucked Sergio Garcia up. He was pissed. He was like, "This is bullshit." You basically saying how like people need to behave at the golf course.
Yeah.
But Tiger Woods had just pulled off like a crazy shot, and so he was pissed off about it.
Well, golfers will talk about there's nothing like hearing the Tiger's roar while you're out on the
Yeah.
course. Like you
Yeah.
can hear it throughout the entire course.
It's nuts.
It is. Gives my weenie hard.
Beep beep.
Damn.
Beep beep. Poo poo.
My number two, I'm going with Babe Ruth pointing to center.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
I like
That's a good
that.
one.
Yeah. Babe Ruth pointing to center field's just that's baseball.
I may leave that one for. Oh no, I can't do it.
Well,
I'm hitting it that way, boys.
let's see. Scroll down.
The top, way up.
Those look staged. The one where he was actually at the plate, they said he hit the walk-off home run. They said it looked like he pointed to center before he did. How is this impossible to find on Google? You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I know of what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
I've ever seen the picture.
It's like real grainy, and you couldn't tell who it was if somebody didn't tell you it was a picture of Babe Ruth. But it's from like the stands, and it looks like he went and pointed to center.
I mean,
Come back.
there's when he smacks it right there. That's after he called a shot.
Yeah.
But
He was
Well-
a lefty.
Well, you get my point.
I get.
Well, maybe he did point, like with his hand.
Maybe he
The
did.
balls.
Yeah. It's like I've also heard the argument that he wouldn't
Fire.
he wouldn't be able to compete in today's game because he did it on beer and
None
hot
of those
dogs.
guys would have.
No,
He
I
did it on beer and hot dogs.
Well, no, I believe he would though, because at that time they were like now they measure every analytic your body, your physical like shape can go through.
No,
Like-
I'll say if people, I'm trying. It's hard to understand when people say that. Do you mean take their
Take him from
technology, their technology in today's game? Hell no.
No, but if he was brought up in today's game,
Absolutely,
He
I'm
would
sure
be
he
a
would
stud.
be. He probably, I don't know. He could be the same, or he could be nothing. Nobody.
Dog
He would have
shit.
never been a professional athlete because you look back and those guys are throwing like 73 miles an hour. I mean,
no, they were throwing in the 90s. A lot of them were.
but like
They're like low 90s.
it just did nothing. Like looking
Ty
at those
Cobb said
old
early
film-
gust wind knock you down in the dugout.
Early win. Hey, let me tell you something. Early wins the GOAT.
He was on MLB 2K10 on the Legends.
Yeah.
He was my starter every time. Didn't care what they had him as. He was my starting
Gico
pitcher.
Pride, baby.
Yeah.
That's gonna be us playing the NCAA with Emmanuel.
Yep. Yep. But I still think he would be the shit. Now, okay, like pitchers have came a long way,
Yeah.
and so maybe he wouldn't be as dominant. But you think like what incentive did he have to work out and do all that if he's just shitting on everybody while he's fucking prostitutes and eating hot dogs?
It's kind of like the John Daly of baseball.
Yeah, if John Daly would have like made a run, made a longer run.
Yeah.
You
He
know?
just won the one major, but
Yeah. But like
smoke him while you got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smoke on while you got him. Come on, puff on that.
but yeah,
motherfucker.
like what incentive did he have to work out if he's just beating the shit out of everybody, eating hot dogs, drinking beer, and fucking prostitutes? You know.
What a life.
Good lord.
The day he got it, baby.
What, did you pull something up?
What?
Oh, you talking about what I said?
What you said.
Oh yeah.
My number 2, I was gonna go with the picture that's like essentially the cover of the movie Platoon. You seen it where
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's getting shot up by the Viet Cong?
That's
Damn.
tough.
That
It wasn't the
boy
Viet
Green
Cong.
Goblin.
Wasn't the Viet Cong.
It was VC. Who was it then?
It was his own guy.
Not in that scene.
In that scene?
Not in
Oh
that
yeah,
scene.
because they got him first and then he's running.
Platoon, is that the one with
Gotcha.
Charlie Sheen?
Yes, it is.
That's a
It's
good movie.
phenomenal. Movie.
But I went with a different picture from the same movie. It was where Sergeant Barnes was pointing, staring down at the dude. That's a hard photo.
He went and played Major League Baseball after
I was
that.
just about to say.
Yeah, sure
That's
did.
Jake Taylor's son.
Yeah, fire movie.
That's like an insanely good movie. But yeah, click on the other picture you're talking
That
about.
was the one I was going
Yeah.
with, but like without the cover, just the piece from the scene.
Yeah. That's a phenomenal movie.
It was a great movie,
Yeah, it's a good one.
William Dafoe's been like 45 for like 30 years.
dude.
You
He
could-
looks exactly the same in the new Spider-Man movie. Like
Yeah.
that dude. I mean,
aged a
he
bit.
looked old like at 30,
Yeah.
but he aged phenomenally.
You know, William Dafoe was the same age as Toby was in the new
Yes.
movie when he was in Spider-Man 1.
Willem Dafoe is the only person that has
William
been-
Dafoe was Toby's age in Spider-Man 1, and Toby was William Dafoe's age. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, in
He-
the movie
yeah,
script.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, there's so
No,
far.
Well, no,
Oh, wait.
not in the script. Okay,
Willem Dafoe was like 47 in the first Spider-Man movie. Now Tobey Maguire's like 47 in the new Spider-Man.
Got you.
yeah.
The first-
I
the
explained
first-
that awfully, but
The first part of that fucked me up.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
did.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
I try to not fuck that up, but I definitely fucked it up.
Got you now.
Sorry, but
Got you
yeah,
now.
there, yeah,
Can't bail you out. It's okay.
yeah. It's okay. Can't watch this Marvel movies too.
Can't bail you out. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's my turn.
No,
Oh,
I think it's my turn.
no. Yeah, it's your turn, Christian.
The my number 2 is gonna be the Dwayne Wade lob to LeBron.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
thought about
yeah.
throwing that in there. Thought about
Just
throwing it in
running
there.
away when he ain't even dunked the bitch yet. You love to see it.
There's so many cold
Ray
basketball
Allen
photos.
saved
though.
LeBron's
Yeah,
ass.
basketball photos you can go
There's
over
so
and over and
many
over.
fucking.
They have redone this picture like with all kinds of different things so many
Yeah.
times. But that is a fire
That
photo.
is one of the coolest pictures.
They've tried to like reenact that picture.
That's
and
my
it's-
favorite.
They've tried to reenact that picture so many times, like people
did
have,
it. They
and you just
actually-
cannot do it. You can't.
No, I can't remember. I saw something the other day that was like a comparison, and it I can't remember.
Imagine if he'd have missed that dunk though. Then that picture's
Jesus
never.
Christ, yeah.
That picture's never there. If he misses the dunk.
Even if he missed it, he's about to dunk it, so it still look cool.
Cool
Yeah.
photo. Didn't happen.
yeah, yeah. Kind of like I got
My
I got
number
one
one?
for you. No, there's a picture of me about to clean somebody's shit up. Versus, I think we're playing Providence,
My man put himself on the top floor lid.
bro. Bro,
I didn't know that's what your number 2 was gonna be, but fuck it, let's roll it.
no, it's not my number 2. But there's a picture of me about to drop somebody's ass from Providence, right?
I want to see this.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm like running right at him. It looks like I'm just about to hit him blindside. Like he's not looking at me; he's looking at TJ running. But it looks like I'm about to just smoke his
You
ass.
whiff?
Oh yeah, whiffed. I remember the picture going up on Facebook, and I made it my profile picture as soon as it went up. I didn't remember the play, but we watched film, the next week.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, what? Every time I talk about that picture, I'm like, what's funny about this picture?
Didn't happen.
I fucking whiffed. Hard.
I'm gonna look at
The
my-
motherfucker-
I'm
he
looking
just-
at it right now.
He just stepped out of my way, and then I just fucking ate shit.
I was gonna say, there's that. Is that it? It's against Providence.
That might be it. I feel like there was like a you could see the guy was about to hit though.
That's it. That's the
That
only
must
one.
be it. Yeah. No, another one. There's
You talking
one.
about this one? Maybe?
That's the one. Pleasant Home.
Is it?
It's
Yeah,
Pleasant
I
Home.
whiffed.
Okay, so yeah, okay, that one.
Yeah, I whiffed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to fuck him up. I whiffed.
I whiffed.
Look at
Put that on a
right
shirt.
there.
Look at
Put
big
that on
dude.
a shirt.
Big
Put
dude.
that on a shirt.
I whiffed.
Look at Kent in the back there.
What?
Throwback.
That's me, baby.
You can see it good enough. They're good looking men. That's what it is.
That's some good looking
Panty
gentlemen.
droppers.
Gentlemen.
Kent with the jawline there.
Let me just say,
Man was looking 30 in high school.
there was another picture of me. It looks like I'm. Oh, that was on film. Maybe.
We're all trying not to laugh in your header, but then and you and Trevor are the only one serious, and the rest of us are trying not to laugh. Look at that.
Zach don't give a shit. Boy. Chilling with that stash. There was we were playing Florella, and I don't know how I didn't get a holding penalty, but we ran belly or some shit. I just remember this like it was yesterday. We scored, but the guy ran past me, and I just hooked his arm, and we did a little circle. I hooked his arm, and we did the ring around the rosy, and then Nick went right behind me and scored. I don't know how they didn't call holding. I don't know, but I definitely helped the fuck out of him.
TJ ran to my back one time, fumbled the ball. I recovered it, then he told me I needed to block better, so it was cool.
One night we were playing that same.
It's your fucking
Or
fault.
the year before, at Pleasant Home, we were in Pleasant Home,
Bro, I blocked you.
and TJ, I tripped over Kent's foot pulling,
Yep, I remember that.
and I stumbled and caught myself on landing, and TJ stumbled into me and hit me in the back, and then bounced off and scored. And then when he came back, he was laughing his ass off because he knocked me he knocked me to the ground when he hit me.
Because I turned around and I was like, that had to have been my fault. I ruined that play.
I
just
swear to God, my cleat caught your shoelace or something.
Yeah.
But I tripped. I felt like I was falling for 20 minutes, but I caught myself on land, and then TJ just ran me the fuck over. And TJ's laugh when he
Yeah.
when he was really yeah, he was like, yes. It was the funniest shit ever. But fuck Pleasant Home.
All right, what's your
Number two. Number two is gonna be Dale Earnhardt
Yep.
staring in the car.
Yeah.
The Intimidator.
I had a big ass picture of that at one point. I mean, it was like
Yeah, he's just the man.
Trying to find the
That's a
specific
bad-
one.
That's a bad
my
motherfucker.
grandparents had a whole Dale Earnhardt like.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's-
yeah.
that's close.
You want the one with the glasses,
It's
don't
the
you?
full
Yeah.
side. It's like the full side profile.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That right there.
The motherfucking Intimidator.
That mustache,
Don't
though.
fuck with it. That is a damn flavor saver, son. There he is. When I look at that dude, that gets me going. That gets you jacked for NASCAR, son.
Yeah.
Yo, I finally watched Jackass, bro.
The new
It
one?
came out, yeah. It came out on Paramount Plus.
I did.
Really? How was that?
What would that make
it's
you?
so fucking funny.
Would that make you?
When I
think of
went,
Jackass?
that's what we meant. At the time.
Hee
So
hee.
I watched it, dude. It was so funny. Oh my god, I want to rewatch it.
I
'cause
can't like watch Jackass stuff like that because
Oh.
like when somebody gets hurt, I feel like almost like
They got
I
fucked up.
imagine the pain myself, and I'm like, oh god.
So they're old now, like Johnny
Yeah.
Knoxville
Oh,
and
yeah.
Steve, but they have a bunch of new guys that they had do their shit.
Yeah, they had that.
I
Zach
seen there was a
dude
girl
on
in there.
So
No.
yeah, there is. So Johnny Knoxville and Steve, they only did two things really like hardcore into it, and they both got.
I think Steve
up
went to the hospital
Yeah,
again. Yeah.
so did Johnny Knoxville. He got concussion and broke wrist, and Steve-O, what the fuck? Oh, he got knocked out doing a treadmill thing. That shit was so fucking funny though.
I mean, you got to think of what he used to do. Like
Oh, I
both,
know,
of
and he
them.
was high as fuck the whole time
Have you-
before, and he's sober
Yeah, now he's sober.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos of him like when that? It was like a really long video he did where like he was trying like every drug
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
ever,
yeah.
and he's like going.
Fuck.
nuts.
Speaking of photos, and we're doing cold photos. Look up the Steve-O photo. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, don't make that. You can make that one of your.
No, I'm not gonna make it. I mean,
Oh, okay.
let's fucking look at it while we're talking about it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what photo I'm talking about, right?
Chris-
The CO2
I will
cartridges
say
all over
Chris
the floor?
Pontius
Oh, where he's like, yeah.
blitzed out of his mind.
Yeah.
Chris Pontius is definitely the most like taken care of. It looks like.
Yeah.
He looks the same age.
Same age, yeah.
He looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And he did Wild Boys too.
he's so
Jackass ain't the only thing he done.
I mean, it was kind of on by.
My man likes to show his cock off. That's for sure.
Bro, he did so many times in the movie. It was so funny.
That's it. Look at that, my man.
My
God,
man's blitz, bro.
that's-
That's
I remember
awful.
watching. If I'm not mistaken, they did like like a documentary on Steve-O doing drugs.
That's where that video I'm talking about came from. Was that
Okay, yeah,
documentary.
yeah, and he was like, what they were like showing him doing the CO2 things. He would just be like, and then what was that? Do you remember? Like, was it called like Steve
Nitrous oxide.
What?
No,
I meant
he's talking about
the
like
video?
the actual like
I don't
movie or
remember
show or whatever.
I don't remember.
I just remember he would get like so high and then skateboard in his house.
Yeah,
Shit,
Glad he's
crazy life, bro. Me
he
too.
looks good now.
Oh, he looks great.
Bam just replaced him. I mean,
Yeah.
Bam's like, it won't be long before Bam dies because
Yeah.
they tried to save him, but
Have you listened to some of his podcasts?
Bam Margera?
No, Steve-O.
Oh no.
It's pretty good.
They ride around in a van or some shit, don't they?
Yeah, World Tour. Yeah, it's like Steve.
That's called Bang
Tours.
Butt. No, I'm kidding.
But he talked to old what was
I
the
just
dude
called it what you
that
said.
Bam had living in his house that he'd always beat up?
A Novak?
Yeah,
Fucking
he talked.
Novak.
And Novak looks good now.
That's good.
And-
He was fucking.
Well, he talked about all that. He said like Bam
may
was
have
the reason
listened
he
to
was
that.
like that
Oh shit.
because he was living out of his car. And Bam was like, "Hey, dude, I just got this new house. Like, we're going to do this TV show. You should come out here." And he's like, "Well, what else am I going to do? I live by myself in a car. Why would I not?" He said, and when I got there, he was like, "All right, so you're going to do this for the show. I'm going to like punch you in the face. You're living here for free. So, basically just do whatever
You're my
I tell
slave."
you to do." Yeah, and that's basically how he
Damn.
described it.
And you could tell Novak hated it dude, the whole time.
And he said
I don't
he
remember
just
Novak.
enabled, like, Bam enabled his drug habit and everything because
Yeah.
he'd just give him his money and be like, "I don't care what you do with it."
Yeah, they had when Dunn died, that really fucked over Bam.
Well, when Phil died, that made it worse.
I didn't even know Phil died.
Phil
when did
died,
he
and
die?
that's when years ago, that's when he went into his, like, deep alcoholic
No
depression.
shit.
Yeah.
I know when Dunn died, it fucked him up.
Yeah.
And then I know, what was his name? Vito died.
Vito.
And
Yeah.
then I
Vito.
guess Phil died right after. That sucks.
Yeah. I think
But-
Phil had a heart attack.
I love. Don't surprise
He was
me.
like 380 pounds.
But he was bigger than that. That was a big motherfucker.
He was a big dude.
Like I used to love watching. Like I loved watching Viva La Bam, Jackass, and then
Wild Boys.
Wild Boys was
Wild
good.
Boys is good.
And then they did when Bam got married to that Missy.
Yep.
it
They
was
had a little,
Bam and
like,
Missy's-
spin-off show.
Yeah, it was good.
It was pretty
funny.
good. He
I
had
loved
Billy
it.
Idol cutting holes in his car and stuff.
Yep. My favorite turn.
Sorry, I had to
used
get this thing
be-
closer.
My favorite thing from ever, all Jackass like crew involved, was when Bam Margera was at a bar. It was during the wedding show.
Yeah.
He was at a bar and he was hammered and he was driving his Lambo. And he was in a bar and he just kept saying the name Dushan Mandic.
Yes.
That's the funniest thing of all time. Like if you watch that clip, you will forever like just say it to yourself. I say it all the time. Dushan Mandic. Go ahead.
All right, my number 3. Can't look up Drake. I can't tie my shoes.
Dushan Mandic.
Drake.
Drake.
There's a picture from like on his Instagram from like 2016, 2017.
Okay.
He's got 2 models tying his shoes for him at the airport.
Fuck yeah.
Said I can't. In the Instagram caption said I can't tie my shoes.
Is that disrespectful to women?
Fuck no.
That's just a bad motherfucker right
That's a
there,
fucking
bro.
pimp wearing Gucci mint.
That's just a bad motherfucker right there, bro.
Jeez.
The curse. Those women probably never got anything they ever wanted after that photo.
Yeah, it's,
The curse of
it had,
Drake.
it had 2 models and said I can't tie.
Tie
He
my
said I
shoes.
can't tie my shoes and had them tying his shoes
That's
for him.
funny. That fuck.
That's elite.
That's a bad
Drake.
motherfucker.
That's elite, yeah.
That man
Dude's a
bugs.
Front teeth out.
Bugs.
Dude's a unit.
Fucks with the front teeth out. Buck with a.
God dang, cuz.
You good?
Man's going in
What
on
does it
it.
do?
What?
What's it do? No, what? What does that picture do?
Bugs.
Okay, I was just curious.
Bugs.
Top 4 pictures that fuck.
Top 4 pictures that fuck.
Just me and a fucking selfie.
Put himself on his list again. He's his number 2 and 3.
Number 2 and 3.
That is a good photo.
Yes, sir.
Solid photo.
It's a good
Wait.
photo.
Honestly, I'm waiting for Kent to be like 9/11, something like that.
I have one picture from it.
I actually.
It's not a bad photo.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go
I
ahead.
actually. I thought about the one right before the plane hit. I was going to say this changed the world, but I didn't know that was a little deep.
Yeah.
Which one changed the world more, the first or second one?
I think the second one.
Well, I mean, the first one, if only the first plane hit, how long before we found out that.
First one, oh, it's an accident. Second one, they coming.
Yeah, the first one may have actually been able to be rolled in accident, but like
Yeah.
after all the
'Cause,
evidence came out, after
I mean,
the
they
second
wanted to obviously know, and they did so much. I mean, they stole.
there
like,
was a
fucking 5
lot.
planes,
Yeah,
so,
there was a lot of stuff that when you look at all the behind the scenes of that,
And you have one hit the Pentagon.
But somehow the Pentagon's cameras weren't on, and then
it only
was-
hit one section, and
that-
all the paper in there burned for some reason and nowhere
the,
else.
and it was a bunch of
You
financial.
really think they're
yeah.
gonna release all that shit? No.
World
fuck
Trade
that.
Center 6 actually collapsed too, and it was nowhere near any
You know,
of it.
that did y'all see that video that came out this year?
Did you
It
know
was-
any of this? Like a whole separate building, like World Trade Center 6 or whatever, collapsed, and it wasn't even anywhere near, like the big 2 World Trade Centers.
How far away?
Significantly far away for not like debris and all, not to even touch it, but it collapsed too in the process.
No, there was a video this
Conspiracy
year that was
It had nothing to do with
released
the plane,
that
though.
was never seen until this year.
The towers had nothing to do with the plane. It's, hitting it.
Do you believe that?
No,
I think
I was just
They
saying
just
it.
fell.
They just fucking
It was their time.
it's just funny how it fell.
the video of the guy on the street that filmed that was standing over the firefighters. That was all a hoax.
And then how they
I know what's wrong with
how
it.
they found their passports,
I ain't
and
got
they
no
said,
gas.
"Oh, yep, we know who they are. Their passports survived."
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Do you think 9/11 was a hoax? What?
Fuck no.
No, but I think there's some weird stuff that happened with it too.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk
Moving
about
on.
this later.
My number
We're
3
gonna have the FBI
is
knocking on the door.
there's a lot of cool album photos, but like the story behind this one was neat to me. It was the "Wish You Were Here" album from Pink Floyd. Tell me that ain't a hard photo.
That's actually fire.
Man's on
Literally.
fire.
He
Quite
literally
pun
he was a
intended.
stunt man. This was at Warner Brothers Studio, and the dude was a stunt man, and he literally
His
lit
hair's on
himself
fire.
on fire to take that picture.
His hair's on fire.
Yeah. So the wind changed directions at one point, and it caught all of his hair and his mustache on fire. And I mean, they still like got the photo taken.
He got a fat chicken for that.
Don't know.
Had to have.
But-
Man caught on fire.
I mean, back in the day, people didn't make money like they do now.
There was a whole movie about it.
Pretty dope.
Was there?
Man on Fire.
Oh, that's
I hadn't seen it.
Yo, that's
they got it.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
pretty dope.
Pretty dope. My number 3 is Hasbulla
Yeah.
sitting on top of a car with 2 pistols.
Yeah.
He's like 18. Did you see
Yeah.
Caleb Presley fucking with him like he was like a little kid
Yeah.
the other day?
He is
Caleb
basically
Presley,
a fucking
Caleb
kid.
Presley was like holding him up by his
Yeah.
legs
Yeah, and
shit.
put him
He
over his
smacked
shoulder.
him, dude. He popped him.
Yeah, he tickling him and shit, and Hasbulla finally went, yeah.
There
Caught
it
him.
is. Look at my man. Fuck yeah. That's going to be our next fucking guest.
I wish.
Yeah, he's
Did
like
y'all know,
18, bro.
due to his
I think
religion,
he's older than that.
that's that's cold. I'm sorry. That one's it. Sorry. That one's
He
fucking
can't even hold
cold.
the gun.
No.
That bitch went off, he'd fall off the car.
That's a Photoshop picture.
I seen a video the other day.
Who gave him one of those green army man guns?
I seen a video the other day. Due to his religion, he does not take pictures with girls.
I saw that. He does that. He shoots
Yeah.
him away.
Really?
He said
Yeah,
this
it's
man
his
made the
religion,
this,
Not the fact that. Anyway, go ahead.
but no, it was really his religion, wasn't it?
I don't know if his religion. I just know he doesn't take pictures with women. I didn't know it was religion. I just know. He
I
doesn't.
was saying it as in it's a way to say that no one woman would want to take a picture
Oh,
with
he's
him.
famous. And
He's
kind of a
famous
meme.
and
I
he's
got it.
fucking awesome.
He's
No,
kind of,
into the video, he's like, yeah, he just makes the most fucking power move just ever. Hey, can I get a picture with you? I don't take pictures with girls. And he fucking shoos them.
His cock's bigger than he is.
Fuck yeah, look at this guy. This guy fucks.
If he
Just
shot
doesn't
that
take
gun,
pictures
bro, it would
with him.
knock his ass into. It would knock his ass into somebody that's 6'3", dude. You all right? You still gonna go to the doctor?
we're just gonna die slowly.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
And get some cloud.
Bro,
out of it.
earlier my hands were freezing cold, so I went and put my hands under the sink to like warm them up, and now I think I burnt the fuck out of them. They're hot.
Hot. All right, whose go is it?
Tristan.
Number 3 is Hideki Matsuyama's caddy bowing after he won the Masters last year.
That was good.
That was
That
a
was-
lot. That was a lot of words.
That was the coolest picture I've seen in a long time.
Just the caddy by itself.
Yep, just a caddy. Because after the Master or after like tournaments, the caddy takes a flag, and when he took it off, he bowed, and they got that picture out there, and that shit right there is fire.
Hell yeah.
That is
That's a great picture.
like it's like
honestly, if I'm
Their
Hideki
culture, like a lot of times they bow and stuff, and it's just like show
Sign of
respect.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to like, we just owned
If
your
I'm
ass.
Hideki Matsuyama, I'm pissed because now you just took the spot. I just won, and now you took the spotlight away from me with your picture.
Yeah, but he's got the green jacket, bro.
Yeah.
I like Hideki Matsuyama. He's cool.
Sign of respect.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just like the most like golf is back, baby.
Do they wear the green jackets around, or you think they just do
They
it?
do actually. I mean, so they get it, you know. And then I heard them. I was watching this interview with
Kind of
Dustin
like how
Johnson.
Tom Brady wears his rings around. Like, you think they just wear that green jacket around every now and then to stand up?
I was watching a interview with Dustin Johnson. They were like, "How often do you break out the green jacket?" And he was like, I'll get it out and put it on every now and then, just to look at it." And he shows it to his kids and stuff. And I bet when they do like media, they obviously get it out.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And then like if they have to go to like a luncheon or something, I'm sure they take it.
Did you see this video where
Think about dropping some steak sauce on that.
yeah, I know. Dustin Johnson's practicing chipping on a practice green, and Bryson DeChambeau and his caddy just walk straight through the middle of the practice green, and he hits it. Like, because he's looking down, he's focusing, and he chips the ball. And he looks up, and that bitch almost hit Bryson DeChambeau, and he turned around. Bryson did this, and everybody was like, well, don't walk across the middle of a fucking green when somebody's chipping. How about that? You couldn't tell if he was laughing or not.
Wonder
But still, like, why
I
would
wonder
you
how
walk
much one
across
of them green jackets cost, or just worth.
Oh, it's no price.
Like Tiger Woods, to be exact. Like, I
like
wonder
the
how much.
5 of them that he has.
Yeah, I wonder how much. Well, just at least one of them.
I don't think there's a price.
His
I mean, there's
putter's
got to be a price somewhere.
Wasn't his putter like the most expensive
just
piece of sports
put-
memorabilia ever?
I don't know, but I know he just put his irons up for auction. So I bet you that'll be the most expensive.
Yeah.
It was the ones that he won the Grand Slam in.
I don't know. Last week we had trivia. The most expensive piece was the Olympics manifesto.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, for sports that people care about. No, I'm kidding.
The world does not care about the
We're
Olympics.
fixing that table this week, bro. I'm sick of this
I
fucking
was
chair.
going to ask
I'm
you if you wanted to
over
work on it tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I'm so sick of it.
I'm getting a new truck.
So, my number 4 is going to be Jordan after he hits the game winner when he's jumping up and,
Yep.
and fist pumping. I debated between the game winner shot or him fist pumping, but I think the fist pump looks better.
I was going to do the Air Jordan thing, but you kind of took it Michael Jordan. So when he's like leaping from the free throw line.
Oh, wait. There's a different one I kind of want to go with. I'll put it as my honorable mention.
The one where he's coming from the free throw line.
No, it's not a
when
Jordan.
his, like,
Oh, yeah. I
feet
know what
up,
you're talking-
that's,
Yeah, that
that's
fist
an
pump.
iconic photo right
That one
there.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to be that. You know? Everybody wants to be that guy.
Yep.
Like, you played sports, so you could do that at one point in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you play sports, so you could have that kind of emotion
Mm-hmm.
and do that.
I watched it happen when we beat, or I did it when we beat Slocum 2 years in a row.
I was about to say, yeah, I don't think you were old enough to watch that happen.
No,
But
no.
yeah, I know what you mean.
When we beat Slocum 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And it came down to like the last drive, both games.
Yeah. We were beating the hell out of, I think, Ayrton one time, and Landon at one point started cheering with the cheerleaders.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah. In the middle of the game. Because we beat them like 62-7.
That
Who?
picture would.
Who?
I need a picture
Yeah.
of this, bro.
I know. I
There's
heard you say
got to
Landon,
be
but
one.
We were beating the hell out of Ayrton. Like, it was like, the final score was like 62-7. Maybe it
has-
was
that was the
Ayrton.
first year y'all played. That was the year you fumbled, right?
That was the game I
Mhm.
fumbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
way I know.
Yeah, that was a game I fumbled. It was either that game or a different home game where we're beating the shit out of somebody. But at one point, I remember I come off the sidelines. I take my helmet off, and Landon's like he's done set his helmet down on the bench and doing cheers with the cheerleaders. This shit was hilarious.
That is, for one, so disrespectful to the other team that I love it. That is a
Landon-
king move.
He done got pulled from the game.
Yeah, and he's like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm too good to play with y'all.
And he's
Fuck
like
you.
cheering with the cheerleaders. He's not even watching the game at that point.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so out of character for him.
It
Too.
was like
Yeah.
they were doing like
Yes.
Jico High Party or whatever, and he's like,
ain't nothing but a
doing
Jico
the
High
moves with them and everything.
dude, that is so funny. I have to see a picture of
He's
this.
he's got his pads on and all. The only thing he doesn't have is his helmet, and he's set that
Oh
off
my
on the side.
god, I love that.
Yeah,
This ain't nothing but a Jico.
yeah. I remember running off on the sideline. And I took my helmet off. I'm getting some water, and I look over and I hear Landon like doing the cheer with him. And I look over and Landon's doing like, I don't think he didn't obviously know like the choreographed dance, but he's like
Turn
doing
me
this
up,
right
G.
here.
Yeah.
This shit was hilarious.
Hey, bro,
Gas
I'll tell
me
you
up.
this. I'm all about school spirit. But when we played Slocum senior year and their band was doing their little chop thing before the kickoffs,
Flip.
it had me
How'd you go?
fired up, son.
How'd you go?
There's something about our opening kickoff, so
The bump.
Jump.
Man, what's it
Jump
called?
on it.
We had Tank, and then we had
Tank,
the
that's what we
Dip.
played. The
and,
dip. I think they played the dip every time.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, that was like the.
Because
Tank,
they
Tank
also-
was one of the big ones on kickoff too.
Yeah.
Because they also played it while kickoff was like all of it was happening. They still fucking just kept on rolling. I fucking love that shit.
Just get me jacked up, son. The most jacked up ever is when you leave the coin toss and you run back to
I
the
remember-
end zone.
I remember
No, when you're about to drop 40 on their
I
head.
remember when Coach Reynolds got pissed off because the band we had a timeout and it was a close game. We were right there by the band, like in a huddle, and he got pissed off and he's like, "Tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up. Tell him to stop. We're in a timeout. The guys can't hear." Like because they were playing loud as fuck and we were like right there.
That's
in
when the
front of
band was fucking OG
Yeah.
lit.
Well, he did like it sometimes when he was giving us the fuck yous.
him. Yeah.
He didn't mind it then.
Yeah, but he was like trying to say,
I know,
like,
I
look,
know.
this is what we're doing, and
Oh.
he like nobody could hear him because the band was playing so
I
loud.
loved when we would come off for a time. He'd be like, "Get over here," and turn away so he could look away from the crowd.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
give us the fuck you.
Yeah.
Pointing in that motherfucker, boy. Yeah, shit. Fuck.
I love
Now,
Eric.
When he brought that fist and that finger, fuck.
He
I
didn't- he
love
didn't-
Eric.
He didn't grab.
Love
He was one of the few coaches that didn't really grab face masks.
No. He
If
didn't
he
like
did,
that.
He didn't
if he
do that.
did,
He didn't like the physical. No, yeah. If he did, you were fucked.
if he did, you probably smoked somebody 10 seconds after the play was
Yeah.
over, and they weren't.
I
paying
think the
attention.
most I've ever seen him do is turn somebody around to like, yeah, you got to be
He did
like this.
He did really good at like controlling his emotions, but like he knew when to fire somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was respectful of everything. he
Very
did.
respectful.
The one
Yeah.
time I ever seen him grab a face mask when Johnny just teed off on that poor kid.
Yep.
that
And-
wasn't
and-
paying- but he didn't grab it. He hooked a finger, and like so he could pull
Yeah.
him in closer. He didn't like snatch his face mask.
He was not one to like get overly.
physical.
He was very conscious of his surroundings at all
Mhm.
times,
Yep.
and I respect that.
I did too.
I remember we doing.
I respect the shit out of him.
I remember we
Great
doing
guy.
wide receiver drills, and Coach McDaniels, somebody wasn't hitting hard enough or something, and he's like, "Look, I'll show you how," and he just no pads, nothing, just like straight up 1-on-1 somebody, just boomed their ass
Fuck
like
yeah.
the Rock in the Gridiron Gang.
He don't give a
Fuck
fuck,
yeah.
dude. All right, what did you?
My number
say?
4.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, you said all right, and I was like, all right. What was it you say?
Not McDaniel's, but what was the dude that had the gimpy leg? He's like ex-military.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Okay, we know you're talking about. We ain't
Uh,
got to drop his name.
Coach
do you?
Gibson.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay.
Bro, all 32 people listening to this are not going to tell him.
Hey, look.
3,200, sorry.
Fuck up and see what
32
Fuck
million.
up and see what happens, but every time he ended like his statement, it would go, all right, we go. All right, we go.
He walked up
That
to
was his signature, bro. All right, we go.
he walked up to me in practice one day. He said, "Who's your favorite rapper?" I said, "I don't know, Lil Wayne." And he goes, "Yeah, he cried like a bitch when he went to jail." Just walked off. Just walked off
What the fuck?
Fuck
Dude.
up and see what happens.
because he went to
Fuck
jail
off,
for like
shut
2
up.
months for getting caught with weed or whatever.
That was iconic.
It was.
Like, I hate it for anybody that was not in the field house at the time.
It was one of the moments. Oh yeah, there. I, don't
I
know
remember
if
it
you
'cause I was
should
sitting
kick
beside
it,
the
by
guy.
way. There is something that
I
happened
was
the
just
other day.
pushing it away from
I
my
was
feet so I didn't step
watching.
on it.
It was so loud. I don't know what the audio interference was, but it was the most horrific noise I've ever listened to in my life, and it like bothered me. So I don't know what to do about it.
I just moved my.
What-
it away
what-
from
I know.
my
I
feet
was
so
just
step
when
on
you
it.
did it, it made me think of it. So I don't know if
Bro,
that
I'll
can
kick it
have
if I
something
want
do.
to.
Okay, well then the podcast can sound like dick. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
All right, go ahead.
My number 4 it's got to be just one of the most iconic photos of all time. I mean, it's been recreated multiple times, but the second flag raising on Iwo Jima.
Yep.
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 God, that fucking screams America. I can
Yeah.
hear the bald eagle just a screaming.
The 13th hand.
Oh,
Wasn't that a painting or something? Painted
What?
the 13th hand in there.
Yeah.
It was the hand of God.
Mm-hmm.
Legos.
I feel like at a certain point it's disrespectful to, you know.
I feel like they meant well, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as disrespectful as other things.
It's just
but,
somebody
you know.
super hyped about Legos and thought everybody would enjoy it as much as they
Yeah, I mean, I won't say nothing.
did. Anyway, go ahead.
My number 4 is Alabama defense in 2016, I believe. They're all smoking cigars after beating the dog shit out of Tennessee.
Tennessee ass whipping.
And the best thing about it, everybody's smoking a cigar, but my boy Reuben Foster's got a fucking cig, ripping it,
Ripping the cig.
ripping a fucking
Cigs
cig.
inside, baby.
Cigs inside? No, not it.
In the
They're in the locker room.
Oh, they're in the locker room.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Sure are a lot of pictures.
Oh, if Tennessee would win one every now and then, there wouldn't be that many.
Nope.
Roll Tide.
That
Ain't
is.
got no gay in it. Oh, God. What'd you type in?
Alabama 2016 defense smoking cigars.
I like
Let me add in the locker room to see if that changes anything.
Maybe do 2015.
Okay.
Maybe try 2015.
Reuben Foster with cigarette.
Yeah. You probably could pull that up.
college football players smoking in locker room after a game.
Oh, there's the same
Well,
picture.
you know the locker room smells like ass after that.
It's like
Yeah.
they're in
Sweaty
away
balls and
uniforms, and
cigarettes.
it's pretty smoky.
Sweaty balls and cigarettes in the locker room after that, and it's just or cigars, I should say, not cigarettes. You know, it just smells like ass in there.
And I just seen the picture the other
If
day.
it's a good cigar, it won't smell like ass.
I don't know, just enough cigar smell.
I will tell you though, after you smoke a cigar, it stays with you for a while.
It's awful. The aftertaste is bad.
It's not something you want to do in the first few hours of the morning.
This guy at work, he used to.
This one right here.
Ain't got no gas in it.
That's almost. Wait, go down.
It was like 3 minutes after that.
Yeah,
That's a 2020 picture.
that one.
Nick Saban
No.
had a mask on.
Fuck, where is it at?
Well, I typed in verbatim what you asked for.
Okay.
Great picture, dude.
Okay.
Type in Reuben Foster
I
cigarette.
am.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Hold on, no. Go. That's the photo. That's him. That's the photo, though.
Yeah.
Great quality.
Chances-
Ronnie Harrison's got a fucking bill in his mouth. What is it? A 20? A 20 in his mouth, or I think it's actually a Benji.
Chance you can blow that up or no?
No chance.
Okay, go for it.
No shot. But yeah, look at my
I don't know
man
what you
smoking a
want me to do.
fucking cig.
I can save as and
Or
zoom in
or
on
that one right
Tristan.
there to the right of it. That one's pretty legendary too. No,
No.
there it is.
I saw his name, but I can't remember what his name was.
Reuben Foster for the Kansas City. Or I'm sorry, for the 49ers.
That is Kansas City Chiefs.
His name
Is
is
it?
actually Reuben
Yeah.
Foster.
Okay.
Reuben Foster did get drafted to the San Francisco.
Yeah, that
49ers.
guy's name's not Reuben. Foster.
No, it's not.
I'm just like, what?
That's just where Reuben Foster played in the NFL.
Yeah. There you go. Reuben Foster smoking a cigarette.
But the photo I'm talking about is the
Hard
group
photo.
Who had? This is the thing. Like you don't. Okay, cigarettes, whatever. You know, everybody's got cigars. Make it do where you can. Who had the cigarette in the locker room for him to smoke?
He might rip them bitches on the daily. You never know.
One of the coaches probably had a pack in their pocket.
I don't know. I just feel like Saban's not. putting
Somebody
that
from
anybody smoking.
press was like, "Yeah, I got a cigarette."
And maybe grab one out of the stands.
I'm sure somebody on the team actually smoked cigarettes and may have just had something in their locker.
Cigs inside, bro.
Sitting inside, dude.
Cheeks inside. Cheeks inside.
The number 4 bus for me is going to be. I couldn't find it when I looked it up, but it's Coetzel. There's a picture of him like from the side angle. You can see the crowd, and there, if I'm not mistaken, there's a bra on the mic stand. I couldn't find it though. I've seen it before. It just looks like a party, and I've been there before, so the vibes are immaculate.
I mean, there's a picture of him holding a bra.
Titties. Just do like a Co-Wessel concert. When you just see how big the fucking crowd is, it just. You think you're funny with that shit you sent?
Right.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it. Yeah. I looked.
That's pretty dope photo.
Yeah, it is. That one used to be my
Used to-
background.
yeah,
on
I
my
was about to say, it
computer.
used to be your
love that
background.
picture.
Ooh.
Oh, she's about to have something pop out.
Arkansas is beating Gonzaga right now, by the way.
Jaws. Anyway, you get the idea. Co-Wessel.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Arkansas is beating Gonzaga right now.
That's not good for me. My bracket's busted anyway.
Yeah, my bracket's
You saying
fucked.
that, like, look at how big the crowd was. I think one of the coldest photos of all time has got to be
Woodstock?
when
Woodstock?
DMX played at Woodstock.
That's fucking
Sorry.
insane.
Yeah,
No,
I
thought
thought
it was
about
First Aid. I don't. That wasn't Woodstock.
Was it
First
First Aid?
Aid
No, that was
Live.
Woodstock '99.
Oh, okay.
I
Woodstock
thought
was
about
before.
making Woodstock one of mine, but then I thought of Coetzel.
That is so many fucking people.
That idea spun into Coetzel in my mind, and I like Coetzel
that-
way
that
more.
is
so.
it.
Click on the middle one, up top.
Yeah.
That is
There's a closer up picture down there at the bottom.
the
Right
when
that is insane.
when Queen played at the First Aid thing.
That one's fucking crazy.
That was wild.
If
That
y'all
shit.
go ahead.
That shit is crazy.
If y'all have never seen the story of the 1999 Woodstock, go on YouTube and watch that. There's like a 30-40 minute documentary. That was basically the one that stopped Woodstock from being what it was, because the lineup was ridiculous. Like, I think after DMX went off, like Limp Bizkit came and played,
Limp
and
Bizkit.
then I think Korn, and there was it was a ton of people, but people were like setting stuff on fire out there. At a certain point, they had tore down like one of the big
That was the height of grunge music too.
yeah.
Rage.
Rage Against the Machine was there, and they
Oh.
they started breaking stuff. And
Grunge music lasts from 99 to 99, late 99. Okay.
Honorable mention. Bo Jackson with the baseball bat and shoulder pads.
Yep.
I seen a
Versatile.
video today of Bo playing baseball. He was in left field.
Yep. That was
The man has an assault rifle as an arm.
That's just iconic.
it is.
What about him actually breaking that bat over his fucking head?
You know he never worked out with weights.
Really?
Y'all
Yeah.
did functional fitness type stuff.
No,
No.
he was just an athlete.
He
He
just
ha-
didn't work out at all.
They like Pat. He actually hated Pat Dye when he first got there because Pat Dye made him do conditioning, and he was like, "I don't have to do conditioning. Like I don't get tired already as it is." And Pat Dye made him run. He said he hated practice because like Bo Jackson, he was just one of those people he could show up and do it and leave. You know what I mean?
Kyler Murray recreated the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
but
yeah.
When
It
you
just doesn't hit different.
when you remember
It
him
don't
and
hit the
Christian
same.
are the same height, they don't hit the same.
Yeah. it don't
That
hit the
picture of Bo though, dude, like just a specimen of an athlete.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, and never worked out with traditional weights or anything like that. He said, or there's somebody posted a highlight video of him at Auburn, and they said, there probably will never be another highlight video like Bo
yeah.
Jackson at Auburn. He quoted the tweet and said there won't.
I like that.
Let me see if I can find it.
I've got an honorable mention.
There's my honorable mention.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm fucking with you.
How about Alabama
I'm
winning the
just
tree
fucking around.
championship?
can you pull up a picture of Harvey Updike's funeral?
Poor guy.
You just shit.
There he is. Okay, so I've got an honorable mention. It's Khabib doing his, or not Khabib, Conor McGregor doing his signature walk before fighting Khabib
Yeah.
with the like smoke and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I can kind of make it again. Fuck the Nurmagomedov. I don't know how to say that last name. Nurmagomedov. That's how you spell it.
He said, spoiler alert, there's not.
There won't be. This man's a fucking animal.
Right there.
No, it's down to the left, right there.
That one.
No,
That one.
yeah.
The one
There's
to
a
the right.
different photo
The one to the
somewhere.
right is
There
Lord.
it is. There it is.
Well, that was the same picture, but it was just blown up.
That one's
There's
better,
the
though.
Smoke.
That's
Yeah.
so cool looking.
That man ran the UFC. I've got some UFC talk too, by the way. I don't know. I didn't see what topics y'all had, but
6.
I got an honorable mention too. I mean, it's another one. It's from a movie, but the picture goes hard. It's from the new Batman movie. It was just a scene in the movie. I was like, that's got to be moved into a background.
something in my ass.
Bro, I can't stand that people found that song. 'cause
I'm
that's all
surprised you
hear.
didn't use your old picture from your computer background.
Are you talking about
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get it for myself.
That's not a
more real
cold
life.
photo. That's more of an iconic photo. Kind of like
That's
how
what
Picture
both.
would go hard.
yeah.
Batmobile. In
That's
the
a cold
background.
photo.
Yeah, just pull up Tony Montana.
So
sitting
I
on
don't
his
know the
desk.
definition of cold photo. I just
I mean, that's
I
a
think
bad
I think,
motherfucker. That's
I think
that's fucking
iconic
hard.
photo should be more of like something happening like live action. You know,
Pull up Tony Montana.
And
sit
then
at
I
his
think
desk.
you
Is it
should
this
say
one?
iconic
No,
would
at
be
his
more
desk.
of like
Oh,
station.
yeah.
The top right.
But it could be
Like that,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be my computer background for a while.
Scarface.
Ooh,
Have you seen that movie yet? You ever
No,
seen
I
it?
haven't.
You've never seen Scarface?
I've seen part. I like some of it. I haven't watched.
It's
the whole
one to
thing.
watch.
Great movie.
It's one to watch.
Great movie.
That's not into it. I'll watch it, but
They blew the motherfucker up in the helicopter. That I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Count. Pull up.
I have another honorable mention. It's kind of funny.
I do.
Just look up white animal in chair.
Oh, that's not even a cold photo. That's
It
just
is.
a
It's
meme.
fucking badass.
It's just a meme.
Oh, that thing.
That thing.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's just a meme.
I think I have to leave the podcast.
You have to what?
after
I think
that,
I think I have to like.
After that
I think
entry.
I have to. I think I have to resign.
after that entry. Yeah, all the badass photos and everything we just showed. He's gonna say that.
No, I just don't get it. I can't understand cold photo. I don't.
Well, no, it's just like badass. Like
You could say it
legendary.
I'll
badass.
either
This
kill
segment-
myself or I'm leaving the podcast.
Okay.
I hate
Just
this
do it live on camera.
Jesus!
You can
Content.
two birds, one stone.
So now we got to cut that out too.
Blow this bitch up and me.
Come on, don't blow
I'm
me
probably
up.
not cutting that one out.
Don't blow me up. I'm just kind of neutral.
Mainly because I'm gonna forget. He's like, please let my life stay together until tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, punishment reveal.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. So I don't even know what the punishment is. I know what it is, but I don't think it is it. But well, that don't make no. I'm fucking myself up.
Hey,
Just be quiet.
just stop.
All right. So
Fuck! I'm making it worse.
there were
I got
20 votes. Okay, on Instagram. There were 3 votes during the premiere on YouTube. She live here. She's probably live it. There's a. You can be in the other room. Yeah. But Ken already knows. So there was. I'll show you like the details of the voting. Like who voted. You can see who voted for what. There was. I mean, 55% was one of the choices. The other ones were 15%. Now, the 3 people that voted for Lick the Shoe, they are the same 3 people that voted on YouTube, so I left that one at 3 votes. It would have been 6 votes, but it still doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't top
yeah.
the winning one. Waffle House Challenge was 3 votes.
Yeah.
24-hour Vlog Challenge was 3
I
votes.
figured.
Tattoo had 11 votes.
I figured.
So you're
I
getting a
figured.
tattoo.
I figure if anybody has the option to vote for somebody getting a tattoo, they're going to vote for the tattoo.
Absolutely. And
Um,
You know,
these are the people that sealed the deal for you.
Let me see. My aunt, my
Yeah.
sister, brother-in-law, can't go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding.
I voted lick the shoe.
Dude, okay, so Lick the Shoe jumped up early quick.
Dude.
I was pissed.
Me and him were texting each other, and I was like, "Bro, these are a bunch of fucking sickos."
Okay, yeah, some of that.
Let me see the people that did it.
I will just a second.
Okay.
Calm the fuck down.
I voted the 24-hour vlog challenge for myself, hoping I could get some traction on that one.
So,
My sister voted tattoo.
Yep.
What
So-
the fuck?
at first, like I said,
That's funny.
the Lick the Shoe jumped up early quick, and I was pissed. I was going to have a sit-down, come to Jesus meeting with the people that listen to this podcast and tell them that if that's the way that you want to go about this,
Dude.
we'll never, ever go back to the fans for a fucking...
Dude,
Because
lick but I would have had.
Okay, so the results are in, and I already told you that.
He was saying if Lick the Shoe would have been the one that won, he'd have been like, we're never going back to the fucking fans for anything again.
Ever, because you're not going to stand here in front of me and let somebody not get a fucking tattoo. I voted for Waffle House Challenge because I thought that was the second best one.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the 24-hour
Hell yeah.
vlog purely based for content, but I mean, hey, we can go get
oh, we're
content.
definitely vlogging the tat.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we're doing it this weekend.
Whoa.
This weekend? I don't
Unless
think
you're
I,
busy.
I think I'm
Piling
busy.
in the new truck, baby.
I don't think I'm busy, but we can make sure.
Shouldn't take like
I'm pretty busy this
30
weekend,
minutes.
but
I want to go to like somebody that's
so
with the shit though.
what? Do we vote on what it's going to be now?
Yes.
So did we put a voting
I
out
think
tonight?
me, you, and Ken
I,
decide.
I want the logo.
That's what I thought.
I want the logo.
I mean, I thought that too. I was gonna sit here and talk to y'all.
So-
we don't give a fuck what you want.
Yeah.
I think the
So,
logo would be fucking hard.
I
I'm
think-
not gonna put a dick on it, but I think the logo would be cool.
Dude,
Logo
if you put
would be
Southern
cool.
Creek on him, that's free advertisement for life.
You should get free clothes forever.
Hey, okay, so
If Landon makes me the deal that he'll send me like a couple things like a year
Would you get a tip piece?
for free. No,
No.
not on my chest. I figured like ass, legs, ass and thighs. It's a funny thing, but I don't want it like on my fucking
So,
forearm.
Here's the thing: like when people ask you, you're gonna pull your ass out every
yeah.
time.
Or
What
I
about
was thinking
thigh?
either like
Thigh.
right here, ass cheek, or like back of the leg, like almost ass cheek.
I think
got
thigh.
you.
I think thigh would be the best.
I mean, I don't care where you get it.
Yeah, I don't either, but
It's up to you, fully on where you get it.
Yeah.
Uh, forehead, do it. You want
Neck tat.
neck tat? What up?
so
I'm cool with the logo.
I'm cool with the
What do you
logo.
like?
I like the logo.
Alabama logo.
No, that's fucked.
Oh,
That's
Like a
fucked.
small one. My
Like, yeah,
second-
small,
That's fucked.
that big.
My other idea was to get your name written in script on your ass cheek,
Yes.
so you could always say, "Have your name tattooed on my ass."
Literally the same thing I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pick up girls at the bar. That's a good one to pick
No,
up.
you can just fucking do it for guys. I mean, it's just funny as
Anybody,
fuck.
I got your name tattooed on my ass.
You
It's
can-
disrespectful. as
You
fuck.
could be like
Hey,
fucking.
bro.
You could be like Chuck and get that.
Get the shocker on
We
there.
got the
I
shocker.
think the logo would be the
We got a
best.
picture of that.
personally.
It's pretty legendary too.
Like I said, as long as it wasn't like a dick or something, I was good with it.
If you do
but-
it on the leg, it'd be a lot easier for content wise. But
Yeah.
I don't know if we can show your ass
what if,
cheek.
we do it like we're right there?
I'm down.
That
Wherever
way
you
it's like it's just below the short line, but I can be like,
you can slide it up.
yeah.
I don't
hate it.
I don't hate it on the thigh.
What
I
you
don't
like?
hate it.
I like the thigh.
You like the thigh?
I like the thigh.
It's probably the least sensitive spot to get a tattoo as
Yeah,
well.
it probably won't hurt. I mean, it'll hurt, but
I've
it
heard
won't
it
be that
does
bad.
kind of hurt just a little bit. But
Well,
you're literally getting
But like,
a line
I
and
also I also feel like the thigh that's not as tender as like right in here.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that'll fuck you up.
Or it would be like right
That's
here
not
probably
bad.
wouldn't be bad, and the top of the thigh wouldn't be bad.
This wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
that shit right in there, when he got in the back of my arm, that motherfucker started hurting.
Yeah. So
And I had a shitty ass tattoo artist, so yeah.
yeah, we'll call around and get some good tattoo shops.
I know. I actually have a guy that's he's a tattoo artist in Enterprise. I can actually hit him
You
up.
have a guy,
I know a guy.
or is he a really good recommended guy
He's
to do
a
tattoos?
very, really good recommended guy.
I don't
and I
have
have
to-
him on Snapchat, and he does fucking great.
I don't
work.
have to bring him a fifth of like wild turkey for him to do my tattoo or something.
No,
We've
he'll
known
already be
people like
drinking
that.
that. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's a very cool guy.
I need somebody who can grammatically spell the third room.
If we want to chip in and just buy one of them tattoo guns off Amazon, I'll do
No.
it.
Fuck
No.
yes.
No.
Fuck yes.
No.
We'll
Fuck
all,
yes.
we'll all do something on
No.
you.
No. No, I'm gonna have something that looks half decent.
Fuck yes. Settled.
It's up to you, or you can get the inside of
No.
your.
That would hurt. That would hurt
Doesn't
so
hurt
bad.
that bad.
How you know?
People, every time I see somebody get one, they just sit there and take it, and it doesn't even look.
Well,
that
some people just sit there and take
You can
tasers.
think about it. You can sit there and just bite your lip.
it's
and you don't
sore.
really feel
It's
that.
sore, but like it'll go away after a while.
You know, I know somebody that got a tattoo.
Not the soreness, the tattoo.
Yeah.
I know somebody that got a tattoo on the inner lip. Said it'd be gone within a year. It's been like 5 years.
Still there.
It's still there.
Do we know this person or no?
Still look. The
I don't
same?
know.
Nah, probably not.
Still look the same, or
I seen it a while back, but I mean, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what it looks like recently.
didn't have no gas in it.
I'm thinking.
I don't know,
I'm
you ain't
thinking
got no
top
gas.
thigh. Right.
I think top thigh.
Top
Like
thigh.
top thigh or like midway thigh?
Yeah,
like
well,
chubby shorts
I
thigh?
mean
or-
top of thigh, like the top.
like
not
when
the
you
bottom.
get out the pool and your legs are scrunched up, you can see it high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like right here, you won't be able to see it, but if I did that, you'd be able to see it.
That's
Right
cock.
here. Yeah. Mid thigh. The top of the middle of the thigh.
I like it. I like it. Or what logo?
Do y'all want to do it Saturday night?
I mean, I probably won't be able to be there, but
When can you be there? I want us all to be there.
not this weekend.
What about next weekend?
Next weekend's probably doable.
Possibly next weekend, yeah.
I can do it next weekend. I'm off.
I don't think. What's the next weekend?
Saturday.
Like the end of the.
It's the second,
yeah, the second.
April 2nd.
April 2nd.
I don't think I got anything. April
I
2nd.
guarantee it cost maybe $50.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure I ain't got nothing April 2nd.
All right, I can do it then.
Yeah, I should be able.
All right.
Most places it's like what $100 minimum or something.
It's like 50,
It's like
60
$50.
bucks minimum.
Most I mean, for that, actually, it really might cost $100 because it will kind of be something. But
Yeah.
I'll text that guy tonight. And
if
see.
it was like a little bitty star, it'd probably be $50. Some people do 75 minimum. Some people do 100. This might cost 100 because it's gonna be a little bigger than Dot.
Yeah.
I'll text that guy, see what he says. So,
Yep.
See, I'm actually cool with the tattoo. Like I said,
Very surprised.
once we established it was like
you
as long
know,
as it's not a dick.
I'm not surprised you're fine with the tattoo. I figured you
Yeah,
want the tattoo out of anything.
I've never been against tattoos. I don't. The reason I never want to get one is because like I was too indecisive about what I wanted. But being this is kind of a punishment, and it's like, oh, I'll just get the logo. It's like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well, at least it's not a fucking dick and balls, you know?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I want to make this a monthly thing. Once a month, we do not a tattoo, but a punishment.
I'll be fucking tatted up, no.
You better get smart, bitch. Like
Yeah,
once a month, we do trivia, 10 questions, and then when there's punishment.
Punishment.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
With one old punishment put in.
Oh yeah, I like that.
All right.
Like so, this one's
So,
gone.
so this one's gone. We can pick one punishment out of the
Yeah,
last
the other
one.
ones, yeah. God, I'm not looking.
They're
at
just
fucking
gonna get worse and worse and worse as we go.
absolutely.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, somebody's getting a perm for this bullshit's over.
I'm down for a perm.
Justin was trying to talk me into a perm today.
I don't think
He
so.
said something about that to me. I was like, dude, no, come on.
I don't think you need the perm.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
I told him I'd send it.
I mean, it might look alright if you like had like a mullet or
I
something.
just have no like volume in my hair. I was like, actually, give me some volume.
I thought about getting one when I had my hair grown out long.
Yeah, that should be fire.
Dude, your hair was straight as fuck.
I know, that's why I cut
It
it.
was so straight.
That's why I cut it. Like, it just doesn't do
We're not
anything.
gonna be able to knock all this shit out.
No.
We've already been recording for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's already 8:09. Truck update.
Yeah.
Transmission shits of the bed. Enterprise Chevrolet called me, told me it'd be $49.80 to replace to get a remanufactured one. So I called a place in Ozark. They told me it'd be $4,200. Then I called a place in Op. They said they don't work on 6 speeds. Gave me a number to a guy who does. He told me $2,900. I don't know how he's swinging that, but he is.
We gonna find out.
So
Oh shit!
when I asked him, I said, does this guy like work out of a shop? Or he's like, yeah. He works out of a shop. And I was like, okay. Well, then I call him. and-
Backyard.
yeah, that's what I was hoping not. But
Yeah.
I call him and I'm like, hey, Adams and Op gave me your number. And he was like, and so I told him what the deal was. He was like, yeah, and he quoted me. I said, now, do you come with, like, so I could kind of vet him? I was like, does it come with any kind of a warranty? He goes, it comes with a 1-year warranty just for free. That's included. He said, but you can buy up to like 3 years. He goes, the 3-year warranty ain't buying nothing, ain't buying no extra parts or anything. It's just you're purely paying for warranty. And I was like, still might do that. And he said, I can't remember what part he said he was going to replace. He goes, I'll go ahead and replace that no matter what because it's a bunch of bullshit. The shit the GM put in there. And I was like,
I want to hear. I just want to hear exactly what was going through your head at that moment, right before, like right when it happened, to the very fucking end when you fucking was like, I'm about to burn this bitch down. I want to hear everything.
I broke down about 9 o'clock in the morning heading to Ozark and Wicksburg. I was in Wicksburg, about a mile past the intersection with 123 and 84 meet.
Right.
And I already had a feeling it was going to happen because it was shifting hard. And like,
Well, we went and played Saturday, and he was like, "Hey, can you drive? My truck's making some weird shit." He's
I
like,
said my transmission's acting funny.
transmission's acting up. I don't know what's up. I was like, "Hell yeah, bro!" I got
And
this."
then Sunday I went to go play golf again. And
Crank.
Yeah, and so it was already kind of one of those things I was eased into because I was fairly certain it was about to happen. And
So you knew it was coming then.
pretty
Okay.
much.
I thought it unexpectedly happened.
Yeah, so I broke down about 9 o'clock, and I left the side of the road about 1:30 p.m. So I sat on the road for about 4 hours.
God, you can't hit a brother. Well, you did send me a Snapchat. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
mean, I mean, Dad come out there, and then I waited on the tow truck for 2.5 hours. Kayla waited with me. I got all my shit out of my truck and put it in her car.
I'm sorry,
had
man.
plenty of time to do that.
Yeah, I had plenty of time. So then Kayla dropped me off at Mom's house, right at Mom's, and I went and took her car to AutoZone and tuned my old truck back up. Yeah, she's solid now. I got to fix the radios. For some reason, it's not working. But, yeah, I went through it without having a mental breakdown. Surprisingly,
Calm, cool, and collective.
yeah, for the most part. And now, so Dad, when he got there, he was like, "Hey, just turn this bitch around. We'll limp it up there to the junkyard and get a tow truck from there." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, that's fair." So there's this little driveway across the road, and it has like it Y's off, but there's like a little lot where it Y's.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll turn around in this, and I went to pull into it, and I backed up, and no reverse. So I was like, well, fuck. So I bumped it down in drive and went to pull a U-E, and when I did, drive went out too, again. So I was like, well, fuck. So I tried to put it in the manual. It wouldn't go into manual. Only thing it's got is park and neutral. When I was driving, I hit about 53 miles an hour, and it just went, woo, and it wouldn't actually go any faster, and it was just losing speed.
Damn. So what did it like make a fucking
No,
snap, crackle, pop noise,
no.
or just
Nope.
wouldn't start going anymore? It just
Wouldn't start going anymore, and
just slowed down basically.
Not even a check engine light, nothing. No lights or codes got thrown. I hooked a code reader up to it. But yeah, so Enterprise Chevrolet told me it needed to be replaced, and so I called a guy. I called around.
Well, there's shit that needs to be replaced.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it could be something simple.
Hey, my transmission just kind of blew up. All right, the only thing we can tell you is you need to replace it.
Yeah, so I paid them. No, oh, by the way,
Fuckers.
this shop. So the shop I called, it was an op, and they gave a number to another guy. So it was somewhere between Samson and op. No, it's in Andalusia. I paid $234 for it to be towed from Enterprise Chevrolet to Andalusia, Alabama. When I called the guy, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and send my truck to you. What's your shop's name?" He goes, "You want me to just send you my address?" He didn't send me a shop name. He just sent me an address.
Oh fuck!
I looked at it on Apple Maps, and it's like, okay, I can see a big ass shop there. It doesn't look like there's a business, but there could be. Which, from what I heard, the Adams and Op, they're like, if you have transmission issues, that's who you take your shit to. And so I figured they got a good enough reputation, they're not going to recommend somebody shitty to me. So
You didn't talk to the guy here in Hartford? He does straight transmission work.
I didn't. I was just getting recommendations from guys at
gotcha.
work and shit. Because
I've heard the guys here in Hartford, they do pretty damn good work,
Oh,
and that's
okay.
really what they focus on is transmission.
Well, thanks for telling me that.
Well, I mean, I didn't fucking know.
Well, see, the thing is, I was worried about is calling, like, because you always hear you can't find nobody to do good transmission work anymore or anything
Right.
like that. So that's what I was worried about, just taking
That's
it
something you don't
anywhere.
want to fuck around, go
Yeah.
cheap on, really, honestly. That's make
Yeah.
your shit go.
Yeah, but
Other
see,
than
so
that.
I sent.
That's your goer.
So
That's your
I'm saving
fucking goer doer.
I'm saving $2,000 there. We'll see how many times it's got to be rebuilt.
You checked how much gas was in it? Maybe it wouldn't.
I just filled that bitch up. That's what hurt the most.
I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in it.
I put $74 worth of gas in it, and that's what hurt.
It needs a spark plug.
Oh, engine runs fine. You can go in there and crank
I'm
that bitch
glad
up
you're
right now.
smart and kept your blue truck. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I told Kayla when I got home from golf, I was going to go ahead and clean it up and get it ready to sell it. Kayla goes, we're not selling it anymore. She goes, every time you get ready to sell that truck, something happens. When her car got totaled, I was getting ready to sell that truck. When her engine blew, I was getting ready to sell that truck.
It's destined to fucking keep it. It's your first love.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. So
Just like my 4Runner.
she
Keeping that bitch.
looks clean out there, don't she?
Yeah.
She looks clean.
Look like we're back in high school.
Car handle fine. Car grip real good.
Yeah, she looks good, man.
Yeah, thank you. I cleaned the headlights up on her. I
Old
couldn't see
Bluey.
Dick the other day.
You can't see what?
I couldn't see Dick the other day.
Yeah, imagine having your front lights tinted,
Hey, bro, bring
and
it
then
back.
you try to get it taken off, but you can't.
Dude, I'm making an upgrade in headlights on mine. LEDs, brother. On mine. New one.
Man, ain't even got it yet.
Fucking hard on, brother.
He's gonna.
I'm
He's got
excited.
some exhaust.
This
on
is
there?
no, it ain't. It's got a
It
turbo.
don't even
It's got a
pop.
turbo. It's got a turbo.
It's got a whistling ass turbo.
It don't even
in that
pop.
Son bitch.
Hey, we'll pop eventually.
Doesn't even pop.
I want it to sound like I ain't got no fucking cat under that bitch. I want it just to pop.
Okay.
What you gonna do with all that room now?
Not fuck any bitches, that's for sure.
What you gonna do without having to like turn?
I
the
don't
radio?
get no bitches, so I ain't got no room for bitches. No, I don't know. I do have a lot more room.
You ain't got to turn the radio on and off, or the closing.
It's a touch screen, motherfucker. Ooh, it's got a touch.
This dude's living in 2042 now.
bro.
I'm excited, honestly. It's my first
He
big
said,
boy
"Hey,
purchase.
brother, they got this new thing. I don't know if you heard of it, Bluetooth."
I do have Bluetooth on mine.
Yeah,
I got.
He's just got to make a phone call first before he
I gotta make a phone call or go to an app first, and then it'll work. Wait, didn't I show you? Or who did I show the other?
Kent.
You
I
showed
showed
me.
Kent.
Yeah.
I was right, wasn't I?
That's exactly what
It's a
happened.
fucking process. And guess what? As soon as the fucking next day, the whole fucking screen popped up.
So, brackets. I'm smoking everybody in both brackets.
I'm fucked.
You could end up easily losing your lead in the brackets, but I'm smoking everybody right now. And let's see, in one league, the closest person is 70 points to me, and then in
I quit looking at them. I've lost so
you
many.
get
my
Crimson Pain.
bracket's
Crimson
fucked.
Pain, you're second place, 420, and I've got 490.
Whoa! Actually, I am I'm in second
And
fucking
then
place.
in my other one, I've got 48 points, and Dylan's got 43. I got 26 picks right in the first round.
Crimson Pain.
I felt like that was pretty good. You've been flirting back and forth with being in second a few
I
times.
know. I saw that, but it's fucked.
But yeah, so brackets are fucked. Auburn. Oh yeah, then Auburn. As soon as I get home, Auburn loses that day.
Oh, I meant to.
the
I
same
meant
day
to
my
publicly
transmission-
apologize to Joyner on here. I didn't. I called you about it, and I didn't apologize then because I wanted to save it. I texted out of anger. I texted Joyner when I found out Auburn lost, and it was in all caps, and it said "fuck you, fuck Auburn. I'll never go for this dog shit school again," or something like that. I'll
Cal
never
College.
forget it.
When I just got back home from my truck. So
Yeah. I said,
Oh, thanks,
fuck
man.
you, fuck Auburn, fuck, bro. I'll never ever back that fucking dog shit school.
all caps.
All caps.
All caps.
I was fully pissed because then I knew I didn't have a shot. Now, in all reality, did I expect Auburn to win? No. But I wanted to be that guy that was right from the jump. Because I've
Right.
been saying the shit since they made the
Who did they
Final
lose
Four
to again?
3 years ago.
Miami.
Oh, Miami. That's right.
They burned hot too early.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, they'll blow my
gassed out at the
No,
end.
I really thought they were going to win.
No, my supervisor at work before the tournament started, when he saw the matchup, he said Auburn's going to get bounced by Miami. And I was like, probably not. And he was like, I'm telling you right now, Miami is going to run Auburn off the court. That's what
Damn
happened.
sure did.
He's an Auburn fan. He called that.
Some people are just like that.
I was like, man, you just need to start betting.
Right?
Yeah. Where we going? What's this LTH?
Let's talk Auburn.
Did y'all hear that boom?
Yeah.
Happened about 6 o'clock. I read that when I was in the fucking
Yeah. That,
dealership.
We heard it sitting right here. Boom.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was loud.
That's the second one.
So-
hold on before you get into
Fucking
that
got
one,
shot.
because you're going to read comments and all.
Yeah,
There was one that said, I'll need as many receipts that I can
Yep.
get from Little Caesars as I can get. I can get them dropped off to me at Walmart or canned meat. I live in Sampson.
He needed receipts
From Little Caesars.
from Little Caesars in Geneva, right?
I think you get points or something. That's probably how she eats every week. So
I don't know, bro. That's actually, that's kind of a fire move.
Oh,
it is
Beer
but-
Mobile. That's
Oh,
on.
yeah. So
That's fucking crazy.
I asked you guys if you want to reach out.
I don't think that's like a legitimate code thing. I think she's literally doing that under the fucking table.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't mean like a legit code, but I thought like if we do some
There's no
advertising,
way it's legal.
can we
There's
get
no
some
way.
beer?
No
Why
way.
ain't it?
She's got to have at least
You
some
gotta
kind
have
of
a
alcohol.
liquor license at least.
Yeah, or
All
alcohol.
you're doing is giving her money to go to the store for you.
She could
Get
have.
around it. It's probably not legal, honestly. But if she doesn't like legit claiming a business, you're just giving people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and honestly,
There's a way
good for
around
her on her part because honestly, it's pretty fucking smart.
Yeah, how many
Hell
times
yeah.
you already
It
started
It really
drinking?
is
How
smart.
many
So good for her.
18-year-olds are about to get drunk as shit?
And
None.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now, and it didn't really click till
How many 18-year-olds are on Let's Talk
see where
Hartford?
the problem could happen. So yeah, we're not gonna pursue that avenue.
Yeah. You know,
You got a fake ID. What's she going to be able to tell you your fake ID is not real? Is she that good?
Well, all she wants is the $5 extra. I mean, she'd definitely buy that shit for you. Smart play, dumb move. Smart play though. Can't back it. Can't stand behind it. But it's a good
Great idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
If you could apparently like on what is it?
I mean,
Postmates
Postmates will
and
do
shit.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Why can't we have that shit? They just got DoorDash in Geneva.
yeah, I seen
Do
that.
Pizza Hut and McDonald's, I think, or
Yep.
something.
Yeah, but no, I mean it's a
If they'll come, I thought about doing it for Hartford. But
it's a good idea for
There's only 3 damn restaurants.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you ain't that damn far from.
I know.
Yeah.
Might as well just go up the damn road.
I thought about door dashing in Dothan.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. if
Kayla
it's
signed
worth
up
it.
for DoorDash at one point, then never went and did it.
But
little bag,
yeah,
She
you.
got the bag, she got the little card, everything. Never went.
Yeah,
and did it.
obviously you're not gonna make $100 a night like you would in big cities.
Yeah.
But you could probably make $40.
There's just one woman. She
Probably make
$50.
more than that.
There's one. This
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
When I was in
absolutely.
Enterprise, there's just one woman. She used to deliver to me all the time. She's about as wide as a fucking school bus. But what she'd do is she'd get her son to hop out and run all the food upstairs. So her son, he'd hop out, run up there, set it down, take the picture, and then run back to the car.
How old was he?
He's probably 11, 12. Yeah, he's working for free.
Hustling.
Hustling.
I was like, it's the middle of a
Hustler, baby.
Wednesday. It's the middle of a day on a Wednesday. Like, why is your son not in school?
She homeschools.
Probably.
Yeah, you would. I think you would make all right in Dothan. Obviously, if that's your only job, you'd have to be
In Dothan, for
grinding
sure.
all day.
In Dothan, for sure.
But if you want to do it for like a little side hustle, I'm sure you can make. I mean, I bet it'd be all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Second post from Les Talk Hereford. Has anyone seen the price of electric cars? Question mark. How does the government expect us to buy one? Question mark. The comments is where it gets fun.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Life's like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread comes first.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, like a banana
you don't
and split.
know what they, you don't. They want you to be dependent on them. Space, then explanation point. Means, excuse me.
Fuck. Just hit the fuck out of my lip.
It's so hard to read.
Because it's so fucking
It says
bad on there.
Means of they control who gets a car.
Fuck. The wheeze.
Shut up,
Let me
you
see it.
stupid fuck.
Let me see it.
Okay,
I want to read a comment.
here you go. The government, and I'm not trying to say that I'm like some government fucking uppity up, whatever. They don't fucking manufacture the car.
Well,
Okay?
what they're saying is the way that, like last week, the government was like, they're trying to push for everybody to go to electric and everything.
Yeah, and that's
Because-
fine. But you can buy a Tesla for the same price you can buy a fucking Hyundai.
Oh, yeah. I
You
know.
really can.
So shut up about
A
it.
base model
And now,
is like 40, 45.
exactly.
Which
And
is
so
somewhat reasonable.
people were bitching. I'm still trying to read. By the way.
Yeah, I was wanting to find a good one to read myself, but
Hurry
there's.
up.
I mean, I didn't see one. The only good one was the one you
So, and
fucking-
then people were on here talking about, like, the price of new cars in general. Get a job.
Wow.
Just make more money.
There's
make
obviously-
more money, dumbass.
Like
Here
Kim
you go.
Kardashian. Nobody wants to work these days. Get off your ass and work. She made her money by getting on her ass.
Hell yeah, getting internet. What it says they know most they know most people can't afford one, and that's why they can keep you at home. I saw on TV where it said don't be going anywhere on Sundays. SUNDAES.
Like an ice cream sundae, baby.
read the one about the bike.
Therefore, can keep you from going to
The government conspiracies to stop
the
people from going to
government.
church.
Keep you from going to church. They don't want you to go to the store. They don't want you to go to heaven. They don't want you to do nothing.
They don't want you to praise Jesus.
It's all about control.
Read the bike one.
Oh yeah. It said, I will walk or ride my bike or stay home.
Oh, well,
Okay.
those were always the options.
Yeah, that. I mean, you
That's a
covered
legitimate
it.
option.
You covered it right there, buddy.
I will take my fucking new truck right to work. Happy as
Um,
could be.
I just, we're to 2022. Just either,
Arkansas just beat Gonzaga.
Wow.
Holy.
Wow. Look at them go.
So
We beat them, by the way. Alabama did.
I was just gonna say. I mean, either
Both of them.
end it all or I just don't get it.
No.
Go ahead. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
What are you talking about?
It's
Gas
just a
prices
long-
are stupidity.
No, I don't give a fuck about the gas prices. Guess what? I'm gonna pay the shit anyway because I'm not gonna sit at home.
I hate the fact that they are as high as
But
they
I have
are,
a job and I can afford it, so suck me up.
Some people can't.
He got his money
And that's
up.
not my fault. I went to school
Oh,
and
yeah.
I can afford it. So right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, some people can't though.
I understand that, but don't complain about something when you can change the outcome. That's
Hey,
one
Dad,
thing I
yeah.
will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't change the outcome of the gas price. I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah, it sucks, but guess what? I'm still gonna buy the shit.
I gotta go to work.
They're not gonna be like, oh man, Tristan Cooper thinks we should lower the gas prices. I think we should do it.
Exactly.
They're not gonna fucking do
And
that.
it's like also like all these people complain. What do you mean to tell me you're not gonna go buy it? Because you
Right.
are. You're gonna buy it.
So what she thinks is the massive conspiracy for the government's jacked up gas prices to make us all go buy electric vehicles.
And not go to church.
Yeah.
Because it's the Antichrist. That
Yeah.
makes sense now. I get it.
Yeah. Duh.
So this was funny. It has something to do with gas prices. I thought it was hilarious. And my buddy, he copied it and pasted it on Facebook, and I read it, and I thought it was real for a second.
How long is this?
It's not very long. He said,
We're almost 2 hours in.
I was robbed at a gas station in New Jersey last night. After my hands stopped trembling, I managed to call the cops, and they were quick to respond
I
and
never
calm me
listened to that.
down. My money's gone. The police asked me if they knew who did it. I said yes. It was pump number 9.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Somebody said.
But he kind of changed it up a little bit, and it seemed fucking real.
Somebody said, why don't they start putting porn on the gas station TV so at least I can watch somebody else get fucked?
How about in general? Why did they put fucking TVs at the gas
So that
station?
you'll sit there if you're
Without
trying, yeah.
without paying attention? I get that.
They're
that's
loud
fine,
as hell, too.
But that's the problem. I want a mute button.
Dude,
Oh.
I cannot stand that fucking
Can't
cocksucker.
talk on the phone, bro.
I cannot stand listening to that
This
cock.
week in Cheddar News.
fucking stand it.
No.
This week on Cheddar News.
No. This is my biggest pet peeve with gas stations. It's nothing to do with the TV.
Fuck that TV.
Why don't gas stations all get together and go, guys, we got to figure out if you need to leave your card in or remove it rapidly. One or the other.
You're right.
How many times you pulled up out of
If you
inland?
see the lock on it, leave it in there because it's going to grip down on your card.
Well-
if there's a little picture of a lock, don't try to snatch that thing
Okay,
out.
well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, see, because I go to other gas stations and I go to an inland and I got to put my card in and pull it real quick, and it'll say reinsert card, get attendant, whatever. But if I go to like the Legacy outside the gate, I put my card in to hold it for too long, and then it's like reswipe card, call the attendant, whatever. I'm like, can we get a uniform way we're gonna do this? Either I need to remove my card rapidly, or I need to leave it in. Pick one.
Cash was a much simpler.
So like, there's a gas pump in Wicksburg, and it's the only one where you have to go in and see the fucking clerk. The rest of them work just fine, but that one.
Well, there's one
and
in
I
Delville.
always accidentally pull up to it and get fucked.
Which one is it? So I don't ever pull
A
up.
fuck. It's what gas station or which pump?
I know which gas station.
Oh, I don't know which pump. I
You talking
know.
about the one on the corner?
Yeah.
across
Okay.
from Tipster's?
So you pull in from the left. You take a left
Yeah.
inside it. That's which way you're coming in. And it's not the first one, but it's the second one up to the.
Like if you pull through.
So it's actually it's on the first one on the right side. That very first one in front of you.
So
It'd be the
there's-
first one you pull up to.
Damn.
There's
I almost
one-
pulled up there the other day. Oh wait, I did, and it wouldn't work, and I left.
There's one in Delville that does that every time, and I
Yeah,
used
you
to
fucking-
always pull up to it. And I remember I went into the attendant one time. She's like, "Well, I seen you swipe your card." I said, "Yeah." The last 2 times I've been here, it's done that to me. She goes, "Oh, that pump got hit by lightning." And it just never, I guess they got to replace the whole pump or whatever when that
Damn.
happens. So if that happens to you, that's probably what.
Yeah.
Something
But
like that.
that's literally the only pump that does that. It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy, but crazy. What? I'll read. What's Facebook?
Oh, I was just going to say, I've had my Facebook deactivated for a very long time. I had to log back into it. I had to find something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, deactivated it again once I went to log back out. Somebody shot me something on Facebook Messenger. I went to open that up, and then I had this message.
Now you're
It was,
hooked.
huh?
You're hooked. Now you're hooked.
No,
I was fucking around.
my Facebook's still deactivated. Anyway, so the message popped up that I had to hit continue before I could even use Messenger again. It says, "You have attempted to share a private, intimate image."
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that same shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got that one yet.
I got that. No, it's a notification from Facebook.
Yeah, it's from
somebody hacked
Facebook.
my shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Somebody
But
trying to send a
I don't know if
dick
it
pic.
stopped. I was waiting for my Facebook to start sending people requests and shit, but nothing ever
Well,
happened.
mine's deactivated still, so
After that happened, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I showed it to Mahaley, and I was like, "I don't know what this is." And I went in on my phone, and it was like it wouldn't let me look at a post, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I don't know if somebody reported something or what. So if it happened to you, it must be happening to people.
I just hit continue and I was able to use Messenger.
Yeah.
I mean, no
Do you
problem.
still use Messenger?
Sometimes.
Okay. I
Like-
didn't know if you had that too.
I do have Messenger, but you can use it separate from Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that was I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Dude, you get thrown in Facebook jail for nothing.
Oh, I mean, literally.
I think I was talking shit to somebody, and I was like, "Oh man, you're a turd" or something like that.
bet
And I
you
got
did say
fucking
that.
put. I was like, they gave me a warning that I would have been put in fucking Facebook jail, and I was like, "Motherfucker!"
I got put in Twitter jail for a day because I said the referees of a game needed to be publicly executed.
Yeah, mine was not
Can't
as
be
bad.
sensual.
Apparently not.
Apparently, fucking not.
Go to SouthernCreekClothing.com
Use
Use
code
code-
3RD.
for 20% off.
We need
Your
you to
order.
use that so I can help afford this truck.
I got a transmission, bitch.
He's got to get a new transmission.
Shit's falling apart in here. We just need some help.
Yep.
So go to SouthernCreekClothing.com. Use code 3RD. Stop.
Get 20% off your entire order.
Stocks.
Do I even need to say how much
I'm down 20. I'm down 20. Transmission shit to bed on my new
Understandable.
truck. Newish truck. New to me truck, I guess. Then Auburn got smoked in the tournament. It's just all going downhill right now. But
I feel you.
we're holding it together.
I feel you. What you got, big dog?
I'm up like 6, I guess.
You know, one day we'll keep up with this shit.
One day.
It's fine. It's fine.
Stop. But, yeah. Not today.
Sold my old car. That's cool. Finished my 12-mile earlier this week. Bought a new gun. Cut my grass today. Mower ran good, thanks to Husqvarna. Everybody that was working on the Kohler engine team, it ran really great. We thought we was going to get bogged down, a little bit of heavy grass up top, but it ran real hot all day. Came through, completed the cut in about an hour 20. It was great.
That's
Everything
track
fired
record.
right up.
Fire that up.
Yeah.
And thanks to the team of the
First
number
cut of the
24
year. Yeah, it was great.
and the number.
The 56-inch deck really helped.
This shit is funny. That's funny. Dude, so I was showing, like, I asked Justin, I said, you ever got Kent to laugh? And he's like, nah, man. I was like, dude, if you get him to laugh, like cackle, you'll have everybody in this bitch on the ground. And he was like, nah, man, he's usually pretty serious. I showed him the video of you laughing from the intro when I said cocksacky virus. You fucking died laughing. He lost it, bro. He was laughing so hard.
Yeah, he's going to be saying goofy stuff next time I go in
He
there.
didn't
for
think
sure.
you were a laugher. I've known you as a laugher.
Well,
Dude,
every
he
time-
didn't.
Every time we go in there, we just talk about, like, sports or whatever. There's
Yeah,
never, like,
you,
yeah.
dude, in there, and you don't even want to talk very loud because it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Unless they have music playing, but it's like it's a woman's salon, so there's like 4 women cutting hair, and then Justin just chilling with his shit
Yeah,
in the corner.
like playing his music, and
Yeah.
they're playing, like, Ed Sheeran.
Something in my ass.
But, yeah, like, +6.
Fuck, turn him up!
My
Turn me
tax
up!
return did hit, which helps.
I'm waiting for that to fucking hit too.
I gotta file mine. God damn.
I did mine.
Done mine.
Still ain't got mine from 2020, so we'll see what happens.
God,
See what happens.
fuck.
See what
You
happens.
ain't getting that one, dog.
Yeah, I probably not.
Right now I'm up 2. Tomorrow I'll be up fucking 6,000.
Wow.
But
It's a high number.
I ain't got the damn truck yet. But tomorrow about
Ain't
10
got no
o'clock,
gas in it.
ain't got no gas in it. It's got a half tank right now. I know how much gas is in that truck.
Oh, they about to ride that thing around.
No, it's parked. It's done.
It's put up.
It's put up right now. Made sure of that. Shout out to you, Tanner. Yeah, I'm gonna say up 2 right now, but tomorrow it will skyrocket.
Kapowie.
Howie.
Yeah, I'm down 1, man. It's I would be down more, but like I finished my travel contract, so I'm officially back home. Thank God for that. Try to play golf the past like 3 days, just rain, and then
You got a couple days of sunshine coming ahead, brother.
I know I
Promise
tried
you.
to go today, and fucking high school's having a golf tournament, so fuck me. All I want to do is play golf
9 a.m. Geneva,
tomorrow,
Sunday.
Sunday. I'm down.
You,
All I
you
want
ain't
to
played
do
on VR?
is play. Yeah, I have a little.
Just
Had
ain't
to.
the same, huh?
It just ain't the same. It's pretty close, honestly, but I want to play.
I
golf.
imagine it'd be better with people, though. You know?
Oh yeah, it's so fun. in person, even if you're bad.
Right.
But you know, it is what it is. I'm just down one, yeah. It's a tough week.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Jordan get a tat.
Yeah,
Be
it's
sure-
gonna be good.
Be sure to go to our Twitter at Third Pod and our Instagram at _ the third room _ Call us maybe and actually give us some fucking content at 205-386-0889. Bloom, you're on thin ice here, Chief. You got one more week of missing Bloom's block party and your segment's
Hey,
fucking cut,
Hey,
brother.
they're watching it live. They sent us
I saw
Snapchat.
that.
It was up on the TV.
They'll see it. I'm gonna start doing that, by the way. I premiered the YouTube and like they watched
Have
it.
like the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, they was in. He was
said,
talking in the
"Fucking
chat.
cut."
Man. We had like a few people in there. I didn't expect there to be many at all.
Right.
But there was a few.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, turn me up.
Gas me up, Quay.
Thanks for listening.
This third room.